Or that might be a little bit better. Hello, everyone. I'm Strummer, and welcome to the stream. Today we are continuing on our Curse of Fame challenge. We have every lot challenge turned on, or did, at least at the beginning of the challenge, for our sim, Vera Similitude. So we're going to take a look in just a moment at our sim, just do a little review of who she is, what she has going on for her, and then we'll take a look at our challenge, review where we left off, and then go over what our approach is for today. So let's go ahead and take a look. We have our sim here, Vera. She is feeling kind of inspired right now. She's looking wistfully off into the distance, mostly because she just drank some locally sourced sustainable water. And that's from using water off the grid because we don't have quite running water or electricity at this point. We have a couple things going on that are keeping us from doing some day-to-day life. So first, let's go over Vera herself, who she is in this particular challenge, because I'm probably going to be using Vera for several different challenges, and having to look at who she is, what she's all about, and what her goals are. So let's take a look first at our little box right here, Vera Similitude. She is a young adult. She is 21 days until she ages up into an adult, so I do have just our regular lifespan turned on for this. I gave her some traits such as creative and self-assured, active. She's also gregarious from choosing that popularity aspiration. So she does like to talk to people a lot. She likes to be out and about, kind of, in the thick of it, exploring, finding new things. She likes working out lightly, kind of, at a gym every now and then, mostly staying active for her chosen profession, which right now is acting and music a little bit on the side. So her overall goal that we're trying to get to is right here. So we're trying to be a world famous celebrity. She has, I'm kind of imagining her as someone who's gone to like a pretty nice, maybe arts college, and she majored in, maybe performance in a couple of different ways, and she has moved to the big city, to the Sims version of Hollywood, to try to make it. So we already did get onto being kind of a one-star celebrity, and we purchased a fame perk, but we've kind of been stalling out. So if we go down here, we are at around notable newcomer level. We have a good reputation. We are, learning more about the area and the people around us. She has quite a few relationships going on, quite a few like decent friends as well. Yes, we have met Don Lothario, of course. And just several people around the areas, the local watering holes. Vanessa is her neighbor and now just about her best friend as well, so another notable newcomer. And speaking of, since Vanessa is in the same celebrity ladder that we are trying to climb, I think it would behoove Vera to go out and meet some other Sims celebrities. So that's one of our goals for today, is to go out, meet some people, and maybe see if anyone is on the dating scene. Maybe if anyone's a little more approachable, we can get into the scene that way. So I am having this character again be more interested in being almost like an A24 actress, I guess, that sort of level of breaking into like indie and then larger horror movies and interesting low budget thriller movies. And that's where she's kind of making her appearance, that level of celebrity, and then also just maybe being associated with these much larger celebrities. She's like, oh, that's your favorite actress's indie actress. That's what I'm envisioning for Vera Similitude in this. But the whole reason we are going the fame route is because every level of fame we reach and every single promotion she gets at her job. So let's go over to our career here. Right now, she is a background actor, so we have gone up at least one level in the acting career for Everyday Extras Talent Agency. We're getting about 320 simoleons for, the average or median gig pay. And we do have a gig scheduled for tomorrow. So today and right now, Sim World, it is 5:26 p.m. on Friday. And we have our gig scheduled for Saturday at 7 p.m. making music. So we have some guitar skill. We've developed that kind of on the side. So we've also developed that for that specific task, completed it. We still need to develop the charisma skill, which she's actually pretty good at. She just naturally gets into a lot of, charisma options when it comes to talking to people and interacting with people because she's outgoing and self-assured anyway, so that really helps. Unfortunately, she did get a bit of a fear of death. So yeah, we had some close calls in the last episode just from so, a bit of my fault as well. I did like all the risky actions when it came to her audition that she had, and I was kind of pushing her needs a little bit too far as well. So it kind of developed that fear of death, but that's what it takes sometimes when you're a bold actor, just putting yourself out there into the performance. You got to give it your all, even if it means accidentally electrocuting yourself or falling off the stage or anything else. But I think a good healthy fear of death is good for Vera. That's going to give her really the fortitude she needs to make it in this cutthroat industry. So that's where we're at there. And then let's take a look at our skills. So like I mentioned, pretty decent for charisma. We're already at level 3. I think that's the highest. Is that the highest skill? No, actually, I did push for that higher guitar skill just so we'd be ready for our next performance. So that did help there as well. And then handiness, so that is also part of things we have to be careful of, is because we are experiencing a lot of lot challenges right now, which I'll review in just a second. She's having to fix things a lot, and if you are low in skill when you go to fix things, you could get electrocuted. I mean, The Sims is giving us life lessons. Don't just go jumping into the circuit breaker if you don't know what you're doing. Don't just unplug everything and get into the wires unless you have some grounding forces to keep you at bay. So that's something we need to be extra careful of. It would be helpful, I was thinking about this last session we had. She was getting dreadfully bored because she can't use any sort of TV. She can't use a computer. Again, I'll review why the lights are out in just a moment. So I do think I think we have a bookshelf. Yeah, we do have a bookshelf here. So maybe getting and reading some handiness books, even though that doesn't seem helpful at all for us rising to fame, that would be helpful in regards to not dying when we have to fix things. So that might be helpful. Or, again, because she is very gregarious, outgoing, wanting to meet people, maybe we can find a celebrity or celebrity adjacent person who has a high handiness skill to tutor us. That would be helpful as well. Oh, I was like, why do we have rocket science skill? We did take advantage of, so City Living has a lot of the festivals that pop up every once in a while. We did go to GeekCon and get inside of a rocket for fame. It literally gives you a fame boost, and that instantly gave her like almost 2 full levels of rocket science. So that's kind of funny. And then, yeah, she did a little bit of like trying to get famous with video gaming. So we're going to try a couple things today to help boost that. I do think including guitar is just always an easy way. You can go play for tips somewhere. You can eventually produce music from the guitar, so that's helpful. And I want to see if I don't know if I have the packs for it actually, but I want to see if you have that little robot that can stream you whenever you're doing things. That might be helpful. I wasn't really going to do like the really meta. I wasn't going to do like the live streaming route for fame in here. I was just going to focus more on like the acting with the side of guitar, but I think that would be helpful in just making the process a little bit faster, especially since I have like the regular aging on. I'd like her to be, I don't know, at least like level 3 or 4 fame by the time she's like an adult. That might be a little ambitious. We'll see. And then, like I mentioned, going out to different places, especially since her house is not super habitable. Well, it's habitable, but it's not super fun to be in right now. She can go out to some different celebrity light watering holes and maybe try to meet some people. So that is what is up with our character. Our needs are looking good right now. We have a full day and an hour or so until we have to go to work, but we do need to work on some charisma. So let's talk about why the house isn't a fun place to live in and why you maybe looked at the title of the stream. We're doing the Curse of Fame challenge, which means I turned on every single lot challenge. Let's go ahead and go into build mode here. So Vera is living at the Inner Circle. It's basically the cheapest place you can get in the Sims version of Hollywood. We originally had about, I want to say like 600 or so simoleons left after getting her into the, minimally furnished house. I did eventually buy an easel. We've been able to, survive our first couple of days as we get settled into the challenge. So let's go ahead and go into our venue info up here and go to our traits panel. Lot challenges. So originally we had on everything, and every time we got to a new level, so we got to through the first level of our career, and also through that first fame level, we were able to hit a random number generator. So I put in numbers 1 through 9. It's taken off the first one, and it's taken off the 5th one, Cursed and Heist Havoc, which is pretty funny because we weren't burglared at all. I don't have a burglar. I don't think I have a burglar alarm. Anyway, we didn't even get an attempt at being burgled at all. And then Cursed, I've literally never experienced that while playing. I don't know if it just doesn't happen very often, but it didn't happen this time either. So that's also available with City Living, and we didn't even have any issues with that. Really, what is getting us the most and what's the biggest issue right now is off the grid. So this lot is not connected to the utility grid, and most objects that use power or water will not function as expected. So we can like barely cook. She can take like quick and tepid showers, which get like your hygiene up a little bit. The toilet works, so that's good. But otherwise, yeah, can't use a computer. She can't even use her phone. And when I'm trying to like get her some fame for posting to Instagram, she can't use that. So that's kind of been the crux of it. I'm also trying to not, be away from the house the entire time, because that's not the spirit of the challenge. You want to actually be at the house to experience the misery of the challenge. So I try to keep her here, like all night, so she experiences all the nighttime things that happen and like a small chunk of the day. But we have been going to other places to fulfill certain needs, like even to just use her phone. Quake Zone has gotten us a couple times. That might be another reason why she has the fear of death. We've experienced a couple earthquakes, which have terrified her. But she actually gets over the fear pretty quickly, so maybe she's well suited to that LA lifestyle. She's like, oh, it was just a little quake. That was, like a 3. We could just keep on about her a day. So that's been interesting. Spooky, I don't think we've seen any ghosts at all. Like, we've had things break. Maybe, I don't think the ghosts were breaking those, though. I think Gremlins has been breaking things, and that's been a little bit of an issue. It hasn't been happening every night, which is what I thought was supposed to happen, was every night. But a couple of times we've had things break. Spooky, have not seen any ghosts at all, but it is supposed to be available. I don't have the paranormal stuff pack. I don't have any other packs that would have ghosts in them, so I kind of would like to keep this on longer. I hope this isn't the one that's taken off next, because I would actually like to see some sort of spooky activity happen. I feel like, why have this as an option on here? It says it's available with City Living, but I don't know. Sometimes with The Sims, you feel like they put so many things into the game, it like overrides the original other packs that were on there. I don't know. We'll see. Volcanic activity has happened at least one major time. And one benefit of that, because, sometimes we're running a little low on money, is you get these big globs of lava that end up, crystallizing on your lawn, and you can break them open and get some stuff with it. So that's helpful, and that's actually from Island Living. So I don't think I added that in the description, but Island Living is at least giving us, this one other one on here. So Gremlins has been annoying. Filthy has been a little annoying. The one thing that helps is she can't really cook here very much because of off the grid. So and bathe. It's hard to bathe here when it's off the grid. So her doing that less at least makes it less likely to get filthy. But she still feels gross from it. And same thing with Grody. Sometimes she's just in a terrible mood because everything feels gross to her. Nauseous when eating, drinking, or using the bathroom. Which again, we're eating here less because it's hard to cook, but still affecting her regardless. So our goal for this stream is to get rid of at least one of these. We might get rid of more than one, so that's going up a fame level or going up in our career. If you see me looking down, that's just me looking at my other screen here as well, just so I can check on chat. Eventually I'll have probably a multi-screen set up here, but not just yet. All right, so let's go back and let's actually get into the fray. So let's see. Oh, actually, before we do, there's one other thing I have to go over. There is a thing going on with the new pack, and it's the new like royalty and legacy royalty and legacy pack. I don't know what's called. I'm not gonna buy it, but I did see that they have a couple of options for things to do. Give me just a second because I'm gonna cough. There we go, that's better. Had to cough and drink some coffee. So, they have a couple of things like an event going on with actual quests, and I've been able to get a couple of items that were just free during it. So, I'm not going to buy the pack. I'm not really that interested in it at all, or interested really in buying most packs, really. But what we have here is a couple of things that might help us with fame. So I'm going to put this on the back burner. If we get towards the end of the stream and we're like close to getting to the next fame level, maybe I'll try to do some of these arrival tasks. And again, I think it would have like a minimal impact on fame, but it is something. It's an option that we can have there. But so that's this Lost Legacies thing. And we did get a couple things. We got this antique curio display, which is nice, but one thing I find annoying is it very obviously has the place for these 5 keys. So you're going to have to go through the thing and do the stuff to get the keys. So I don't even know how long this is going on for. It might not be that much longer, actually. But one thing I also got was this really nice easel. So this is the heirloom easel of the Durong family. So that's cool. I mean, I just bought an easel the last episode, but we can replace it with this one. It's a little fancier. Maybe we can throw some house parties and people can come admire our fancy heirloom easel. I don't know. I also thought this was kind of cute, the luxurious morning robes. I mean, if we have a sim who's trying to become a celebrity, having some luxurious morning robes would be nice. But that's also locked, I think, behind the actual event itself, or I just have to log in some more. I don't know. So it's interesting, and like, yeah, some of these are pack exclusives. Like this is the Raven, I think, is like the Life and Death pack, which I don't have. I mean, it's an interesting pack, but I don't own it. So the draped memorial display table. It's just a table with like another platform on it, but it's locked behind a pack. I guess because it's going to have game specific things. I don't know. But anyway, so just wanted to point out that I did get that easel. I think it should be, let's see if it's in, oh, what are you doing? Oh, she's going to go into the trash. Okay, well you can do that. But is it in this inventory? Oh, I forgot I took some pictures, so I could do something with that. There's our guitar, so no, it's not in that inventory. It is probably in this inventory then. So we can actually go ahead and change some things. It's not in this inventory. Did it just open up that I can buy it then? I don't understand. Alright, you saw that, right? Like, it said I got it. It is not in my household inventory. Alright, back here. It is not there. I'm going to click over here again. Lost Legacies. This reward has been claimed. Where is it at? Rewards, quests. It says that's been claimed too, but I don't seem to have it. Okay. Maybe it's not... Alright. Maybe it's not there, and maybe it's like actually in decor or something? I don't even know. Objects by function. Or no, let's do by room. Let's do the study in here. Oh, okay. So you can buy it now. Okay. You know what? Fine. We are going to treat our sim. We're going to sell that. Actually, it's only $300, so that's actually pretty good. And then let's... I wish I had a better place to actually put this. I mean, we could paint outside. That would give us like a little break from things. Let's paint outside. Yeah, I think that's good. And that still leaves us with like almost 1,300 simoleons. So we're good there. All right, now we can actually begin. So let's get back here. You can go ahead and take that out. Let's see, she wants to go for a jog, finish a painting, discuss fears of death, because she got morbidly afraid of that. Oh, I keep forgetting that's my backyard. What am I? Oh, I'm getting the Scoring Simoleons discovery quest. I don't know why it's giving me the discovery quest right now. Oh, and she's doing sit-ups because she's bored, I guess. Alright, how about you go for that jog? Oh, you're already doing that. Go jogging. That's probably a good idea. So, quick jog. And then I think for tomorrow, I just had to work on my charisma skill, which I could do in a mirror, or... I don't even know what I did. Okay, I did something for the Scoring Simoleons. Craft an object, earn 250. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably going to forget about it, and that's going to pop up a whole bunch of times. It is something inconsistent about The Sims, is they forget, like, oh, you've already been playing this character for multiple hours. How about we give you tutorial stuff? Alright, she went for her jog. Become energized. There's a talent showcase down at the lounge. Okay, actually, I probably should do this, because I'm not going to embarrass myself. Speak for yourself. I'm going to go to the solar flare and schmooze with people and practice charisma and probably go play some guitar. So it kind of interrupted my jog, but at least I jogged just enough for it to count. So that's fine. Just enough. It's all you needed. Yeah, let's all stand here awkwardly. I love it when we do that. I love it when we stand here awkwardly. Are you guys done morphing being one person? Oh. I became energized. Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah. Gleb Narza. Gleb Narza, compliment that outfit and brighten your day. Okay, I think these are all the charisma things. Let me discuss my fears. As someone who has a little bit of gray hair myself, you having more gray hair, I feel like you understand. You get it, right? You understand the fears, especially in our industry. And then I can give repair tips after that. to make it not as hot. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Don't worry about aging in this industry. You're a young adult. You've got years ahead of you, like 5 of them. Alright, I gave her some tips about like how to use glitter grout in the bathroom or something. Tell an unbelievable story. Alright, it's eating a check and see. Alright, 50% done. That's pretty good. And then I'll actually go inside. Who is this Sim? Have I met this Sim before? She looks familiar, and I like her haircut, but I don't think I've met her before. Alright, it is time to go inside. Is she going to order a drink? She's going to go tip someone. Okay. I have learned that Kiala is erratic. Well, that is good to know. I can't remember where I met Kiala. Oh. Oh. Well, that was a very generous tip. I don't know if you're hearing the violin right now, but I sure am. Oh, actually, I'm going to talk to Brittany because... Or Brittany. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I always say Brittany because I had a friend named Brittany whose spelling was very similar to that, so I just always assume it's Brittany. But, I'm gonna talk to her a little bit. Maybe imply a little attraction. Like, oh, I love that hairstyle. Okay, let me just do this right in front of the, my friend playing this. Compliment appearance. I do like her little outfit. Oh, other people are already fawning over her, though. Oh, no. Maybe ask for an autograph. You know, that's safe. Let's just back off and ask for an autograph. Oh, you know, I loved your most recent movie. Oh, okay. She get mad about that? I can't tell. Maybe she didn't want to sign autographs just then. She seemed a little annoyed, but you know, I'm here. Alright, let's at least, try to see if I could give her a tip, but it wasn't really giving me an option. Did I just shoo her away? That wasn't very nice. Oh, is she giving like a poetry reading? Okay, I can cheer. Implies she's overrated. Alright, well, at least I can talk here with my friend while we're sitting at the poetry reading, apparently. Is he a celebrity? Oh no, he's not a celebrity. That's Judith Ward. Judith Ward is shining so brightly behind him. I mistook him for a celebrity. So great is her power. No, I don't want to be woohoo partners with Kiala. Not really sure why that came up. We have absolutely no romance bar at all. But she's a decent friend, at least. Oh, alright. Tiny-san with her poetry reading. It is kind of awkward to do this while the music is playing. Oh, are we fighting over the mic up here, ladies? It's a really pressure-filled stand-up routine. Leave Carly alone, okay? Alright, well, I'm having a good chat here. She keeps wanting to order a drink, which I don't blame her, but... okay. Oh, I earned tips. I'm like, what? How did I earn something? What happened? Oh, time to chat with Judith. See, she's on it. She is independently chatting with Judith. She knows what the deal is. Brighton day. Oh, we can gossip about co-workers. I forgot. I've worked with Judith before. We're old besties. In fact, I'm trying to remember if she was like my co-star or if she was actually below where I was last time. I'm not sure. Oh. Brittany, are you okay over there? I think Brittany's had a few too many glasses of wine. She's just getting real hype about the corner. Or she is posing for the paparazzi that are quite a ways away. Oh my goodness. My sim is getting kind of annoyed. I don't know, that was more of a gossip type face. Just sitting around with everyone now. Alright, so I want to make something, finish a painting, have a drink. Alright, I'm getting annoyed from the conversation. How about you actually go get the drink? Just order... Actually, order drinks for the group. Order drinks for the group. Yes, that's a great idea. Order drinks for the group and get that fame. What can we get? What is... Oh, I was about to say what's the most expensive thing here, but I'm not that... You know what? Give everyone a Ridgeport on me. Or everyone who'll accept one. Is it really going to do one for like everyone in the bar? We'll see how much that costs, I guess. Ordering drinks together. Yeah, I think it just means you're ordering drinks together, right? Yeah, that was just $50. I was legit afraid I was gonna like pay for everyone's round of drinks. And I'm like, I can't really do that. Did I get the drink? Okay, I guess I'm still... Are the bartenders broken again? Because I remember one time I played before the bartenders were completely broken. Okay, no, I got my drink. I got my drink. There we go. So she's satisfied. She was able to sit at her celebrity hotspot bar and have her drink. Well, first I have to listen to a funny story and be polite, and then I'm allowed to drink. Judith Ward is just staring at herself in the bathroom mirror back there as she slowly saunters into the room. Alright, I'm afraid we have to stop chatting for a second. You really do have to drink your drink. You paid for that. Eva Gandhi made it for you. Thank you. There we go. Oh my goodness. I was just taking a while. Okay, my sim is gonna have to get back. Okay, for a second I didn't even see the toilets in here. Pee like a champion. Oh, Carly is attempting her stand-up routine again. Hopefully it'll go much better this time. I didn't even participate in the talent showcase. I didn't. But you know what? I did talk to at least 2 celebrities. Now, why do you have your Ridgeport in the toilet? Vera, that is... Okay. You know, when you're a 2-star celebrity, you're allowed to just pitch drinks into oblivion. They let you do it. Alright, yeah, how about we do that? That's good. Oh, now you are determined. Don't you pull out the guitar in the bathroom. Don't. You know, when The Sims made a big deal about releasing that patch saying Sims weren't gonna do things in inappropriate places anymore, that means this is completely appropriate. You know, I'm in the bathroom antechamber. I'm not even in the stalls. So this is just, I'm just providing light entertainment for the people around us. That's all. That's all. Alright, it is getting pretty late though. So I think I am, I'm sure you are very confident, but I think we're ready to go home at this point. Please take your guitar with you. Yes. Dematerialize it into your body and take it with you. We're waving goodbye to our friend. Hey, Kiala. You go have a great night, girl. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Oh yeah, her energy is under half. So, okay, I talked to some people. Let's take a look at our relationships panel. That was pretty good. Talked to Judith. I still can't remember why Octavia doesn't like me. Her spouse is Thorne Bailey. She's a B-lister. I think they're both famous in that case. Let's go back. Let's go back to the house. Yeah, I can't remember why Octavia doesn't like me. Maybe I can try to turn that around at some point. Well, we have made it back home. Do I need to... Maybe I'll check the recent neighborhood search. Nothing of note has happened. Okay, well, that's great. I did want to work on a painting, right? Oh, she's ready for bed. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, Vera. It is honestly time for bed. So unfortunately, we still don't have any electricity. I don't see any ghosts. I think because we got here after midnight, the gremlins have no effect. I think that's the whole, thing is based off of gremlins. Don't feed them after midnight. They wreak havoc after midnight. All right, oh. The navigating needs pop-up just happened. Why are you mad? Oh, you're hungry. Okay. Well, we can work on that, I guess. Yes, you can make a garden salad. We are a little limited in what we can make, but go ahead and make that garden salad. And that will probably, I don't know, complete one of these. Oh, actually it won't. Craft an object, use a toilet, take a shower bath. Ugh, and she's grossed out by what? Do we have trash here? No, it's probably just the grody trait. Making her feel bad. That's probably it. Alright, let's take a look at work. So, background actor starts in 11 hours. I did do... Yes. Completed the Christmas skill. Completed that. Try to be in a confident mood, which I feel like is pretty easy in The Sims 4. Like, if you have access to running water, you can brush your teeth. If, if you're not on a lot where that happens. Oh. Okay, thought she just froze, just in the middle of it. She does look a little sleepy. There we go. Yum yum green mush. I do wish they would improve the food textures in this game. It's crazy you have beautiful food in other games, and this is just... polygonal mush. But, that's alright. Aha! Oh, we did something. Oh, that was considered crafting an object. Us making the garden salad. Good to know. Don't know if that counts for all crafting an object things, but I did for that. So that helps. So I do have time. Oh no. Why are you so uncomfortable? Just from the lot traits. I know. And you have to throw... I guess I'm eating on disposable bowls and plates forever because I can't, do anything with that. I can empty the trash. Let's just try to make it as clean as possible in here. Actually, if you're uncomfortable and nauseated, can you just throw... Oh, I can put in a water-saving flush. I didn't even know that. Let's do... Okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance of her having run-ins with death from working on some plumbing, but apparently I have the plumbing parts to do that. So hopefully that won't make her more nauseated, but it is a good idea to work on that while we have the time. Oh, never mind. Just go ahead and throw up. There we go. Sometimes it's all you need. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that. Yeah. Not glamorous in the early life of a celebrity, but what can you do? Alright, and then she's probably... Yep. There we go. Use elbow grease. Oh, wait. Why is it saying use elbow again? Is it duplicating the task? I don't know. We should be able to finish from the first one. Let's go ahead and speed through that. Good 15 minutes there. She is energized for some reason, but also sore. Okay. I feel so energized. I must do push-ups. Alright, let's take a quick and tepid shower, because that was just a little gross. And that will get you changed. And then I think we can maybe work on a little bit of painting, you know? That can be fun. Alright, took a shower, bath, cook a meal, or have a quick meal. Well, I just kind of just did that. But yeah, a little painting time in our kind of really empty backyard. It probably would help for us to have, like, I guess some sort of fitness equipment or something, because she is active. I mean, I know you could go for a jog and do, like, sit-ups and stuff, but... Oh, yep, she's feeling super energized, feeling great. Oh, I know you want to read something, but how about we try to do just a classic painting? Just like a small classic painting. Just to practice. Are you still sore? Oh, she's feeling great from that sustainable water. Sore from chores. Hopefully this helps with that inspired movement. She wants to flirt with Octavia. Octavia, who kind of doesn't like us. Interesting. Interesting, Vera. Well, I mean, I suppose that is possible. We do know a good amount of people now. We could see about, like, throwing some sort of get-together at our house. That might help. Let's see where we're at as far as our celebrity status. Oh, lifelong aspirations. Open the aspirations. It's like, do this, do that. Alright, open the aspirations panel. Complete a task in any aspiration. I'm working on it, alright. It just keeps coming up and giving me suggestions. It's like, I know. Alright, notable newcomer. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we've moved very much on there, but we're getting there. What are we painting, by the way? I'm just seeing kind of a llama, I suppose. That's pretty good for her not really having much painting skill. And that is a really nice easel. I feel like it goes well with her interior, at least. I mean, I know I have it outside, but it works with her interior overall. Okay, so she is having a nice Saturday morning. We do have work in 8 hours. We can definitely do well on that, get nice and confident beforehand. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us necessarily promoted. Oh, there we go, and we have almost finished. About to finish our first painting on this easel. Acquired the painting skill. And you know what? Let's sell to a collector for fame. Dawn wants to come hang out? Alright. I mean, I was just talking about having some people over. Alright, let's see. She wants to become confident. Well, I mean, practice your speech in a mirror? Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have practiced speech. Oh wait, no. It did say practice speaking in a mirror. Spit shined and elbow greased energized. I guess I'm just waiting for Dawn to show up. I never know where... I was literally about to say, I never know where they're going to come in, if they're going to use the front door or the back door. Alright. Let's invite him in. Don Lothario may be a cad, but he appears to be my neighbor, so... Alright, we're done practicing speech. Can you actually let him in? What is going on? Oh, I made a painting. Express feelings about art. Maybe I should have done that when I had it, but that's okay. Are you gonna let him in? Can you come talk to him, please? No, I'm just gonna leave him on the porch. It's all good. Hifu Kimba. Socialize with another sim. Brighten his day. Talk about some handiness. She's being a little intense and dramatic, but that's an actor for you. Talk about some dreams. Oh yeah, she's feeling nice and inspired now. Feeling confident. That helps. I'm not feeling overwhelmingly confident, though. I don't know if there's some other way I could manipulate that. She's like, I'm already done talking to you. I'm gonna start stretching. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me just invite him in. But that's okay. He's just gonna chill on his phone for a second. Alright, now I'm going to go in and go to the bathroom. On my own. Yeah, come in if you want, man. I tried to invite you in. Hey, that worked. She is confident. How close are we to our... No, we're still like 6 hours away, though, from that. Read a book or watch TV. Can I, again, invite him in? Apparently, he's gonna stand there and talk to himself while I play guitar. We're lacking a little bit in the realism department, I think, for here. Yeah, let's just make it look like we're really close together. Oh yeah, I'm totally listening to you, and I am not working on this chord progression at all. Oh great, now she's very uncomfortable. Yeah, let's go throw up. How about that? Excuse me, Dawn, this has no reflection on what you're talking about. I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh. Alright, gotta clean that. Hey, but that made her feel confident. That was exactly what she needed. I don't know if puking twice in one day is great, but it... Why is this the thing that's affecting her? It's like this, and the not having electricity is the worst. Haven't seen a ghost, but the place is gross. And mop that up if you would. Yeah, I would invite you in for coffee, but I don't have a coffee maker or electricity, Dawn. In fact, I might be telling you to, like, leave soon. I'm gonna send you home. Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm just, yeah. I'm just getting sore from chores again. Yeah, it was nice seeing you, man. Sorry I couldn't physically invite you in. Maybe it's because you... are you okay? Do you need to use a bathroom, Katrina? Oh no, and the wedges, too. Not the wedge waddle. Oh, poor Katrina. Okay. Say hi to Dawn awkwardly. Yep, there you go. Okay, excellent. Anyway, she is finally sitting down to read a book, which I think was one of the navigating needs. Did that count? That apparently did not count. Then how about you take a nap? How about you try to take a small nap? Maybe that'll help you feel a little less uncomfortable. As long as we don't, you know, nap through things accidentally. This is where my TV was, but we did get rid of it, you know, on account of having no electricity at all. Sleeping soundly, feeling all right. A sleeping sim has drifted off. All right, we are feeling energized. A secret admirer at the romance festival. That would be great, but I literally have an audition, like, in not very long, so... Oh man. I was gonna have her brush her teeth, but she literally can't. Who is that? I don't know who Ahmad is, or even where he is. How about you have some sort of quick... Can we do a quick meal or drink? How about you just drink some off-brand soda? Maybe that'll instill a little confidence. Oh man, how close are we? 2 hours. 2 hours away from our gig. 1 hour away from our gig. Okay. Hey, I'm having a quick meal. That should count for that. And then maybe I can... Heard you and Makoto are good friends now. You're getting popular. Well, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I do know several people in the neighborhood now. Did you make it home, Katrina? Are you texting me from the toilet?
Philon Flarbin Toby.
Philon Flarbin Toby. Did that not count as having a quick meal? Like, she was reading the book. It didn't count for reading the book. She just had the soda. It didn't count as having the quick meal. Not sure what's up. I mean, she had it all. I don't know. Alright, 7 p.m. I don't know if I can get confident. I'm trying. Just a little bit more speech practice. I'm doing good in everything else. Oh, the drink boosted the energize. Alright, so I guess I'm more energized than I am confident, but I do think it helps. She is practicing all the way up until the last minute. Dedicated. There we go, the mirror shot. You don't look insane at all. Totally normal person activities. Alright. It is time for... of course I'm going to join. It's time for work. Alright, so let's see what we're up to today. It was making music, I believe. Am I going to be dressed as a cow? Oh, well. Looks like we have Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Alright, get into hair and makeup, practice acting, and gossip with someone on the set. Well, how about we talk to this person? Friendly introduction to our producer. Well, hello, Marion. Nice to meet you. Maybe tell a funny story. Oh, wait, hang on. That's Thorn Bailey. Let me attempt an introduction with him. Isn't that Octavia's husband? Oh, yeah. He definitely seems like a celebrity. Why are you... Why is he just hopping up and down? Okay, I saw Brittany do that earlier. Is that just like a celebrity thing? Alright, I'm gonna stop the chat for a second. I'm really trying to introduce myself. Alright, turn around. Did you see that closed mouth scream on her? It was a little terrifying. Exclaim adoration. Compliment appearance. Really trying to get on his good side here. Ask about his interests. There we go. So I'm already able to get past the, you know, screaming and fainting side of things. Yibs. Ask about interests again. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can gossip with him, though. Wow, his outfit is so bright. Okay, our interactions are super short, so I'm going to take that as he doesn't really want to talk right now. How about we get into the studio? We've got stuff to do. Alright, so get into hair and makeup. Gossip with someone on set. Let's see, do you need to eat anything? How about we grab some food here? There we go. He just came in here to party too. Proper celebrity. So yeah, I think that means he's like a bigger celebrity than his wife. Alright, I can sit here. Do I know any of these people already? Producer, I could introduce myself to her. I'm trying to find someone I can gossip with. Oh, except she's leaving. Alright, how much time do we have? Oh, we still have like 6 hours, so I think that should be alright. The hardest part right now is talking to someone enough to be able to gossip with them, I guess. Let's see. Ask about career. Alright. Maybe I should just go ahead and try to get into hair and makeup. Where is hair and makeup? Oh, it's all the way over here. Alright. Well, get into hair and makeup for a gig. There we go. She has already gotten so bored she is stretching. Alright, hopefully the stylist stays here. Okay, this is the same guy I've had before. So, Terrence Healy. Makeup artist. Here we go. Stepping into hair and makeup. Let's see how we get styled today. Floima Shardu. Oh, yep, let's just merge and become one person for a moment. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, the spray to the face. Oh, some blue eyeshadow. Cool lips. Is that what we're going for here? Oh, some powdering. Powder. Gotta get the neck powder. You know, it's very important. Especially the nose and lip powder. Why is Thorn Bailey... no, I'm not gonna get up and tip him. I don't even know where he is. Is he performing somewhere for tips? Okay, you kind of changed the makeup almost back to where it was, but that's alright. Oh, I'm getting a haircut. You realize, I already have a pixie cut. How much are you cutting off back there? Oh, yes. Okay, this is a look. The pink with the bangs. That's kind of nice. Oh, you don't seem to like it. Okay, we're going in again. Another cut. Let's see, just a couple more snips. Another overwhelming spray, and it completely changes my hair. Alright. Nice. Gossip with someone. Here we go. Chilling on the couch, sharing some gossip. Hopefully this counts. Maybe discuss some interests. Okay, that counted. Ask someone about their day. Enthuse about interests. How do I ask someone about their day? More choices. Oh, we can practice acting together. That's a great idea. Hey, you want to run some lines real quick? That way we're super ready. Workday ends at 3 a.m. Oh, I just realized it was 10 p.m. I guess we did get a late start on this particular gig. Yeah, help me run some lines real quick. Let's see. Let's get a good feeling for this before we get started. I mean, hey, you might be better than my co-star. We are really close, though. Like, it looks like you're about to hit me with your scripts. Okay, you did just hit me with your script. Hey, perform a romance sim with another sim. Acting level 3. Any little bit helps. So we are only about 1/6 done with the day. We've already improved our relationship with our makeup artist. We've improved our acting skill. Practicing acting. I'm still trying to see how to ask about their day. Perform for tips. Friendly. Small talk. I can get to know. Oh, wait, where are you going? I said chat with Terrence. Why are we chatting over here? Okay, well, let's see where we're going with this. We're just standing over here, apparently. I've learned that he's a goofball. Well, that's nice. I can enthuse about acting, but how do I ask about your day? Actions, friendly, interests, small talk. Just get to know. Check in. Alright, well, anyway, I might try that with another sim. I actually need to go get into my costume. Shimaraga. Okay, our camera operator is practicing his acting over there. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to tear you away from that for now. I am questioning why... Oh, well, okay. I was gonna say, why am I getting into hair and makeup when I'm gonna be in a face-covering costume? But I don't know that I'm gonna be in a face-covering costume. There just happen to be a bunch of discount stitches from Lilo and Stitch here. Garingo. Alright. Step upon the platform and be outfitted. Strike the T-pose and see what happens. Oh. Oh no, someone has to go to the bathroom in their Stitch costume. Alright, we're going for like a quasi-steampunk western look. That's good. Hey, I can brighten her day. Let's go. Oh wait, I just realized I needed to go to the bathroom and I stopped myself from going to the bathroom. It's probably not great. Yeah, let's try to make it over here. I mean, I do need to take advantage of this place having functioning bathrooms and food that is ready. Alright, we're having a chat, but I actually need to... There we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. There we go. So go and use the bathroom, and then we should be all ready. I can tell the director I'm ready, or actually get notes from him, then tell him I'm ready. And the director is probably... Yes. Director's right over here. Ali Duke, who I've worked with before. I can... obviously flatter him before he gets started. That might be a good idea. And then get notes. Yeah, I'm just not sure how that makes sense. with the costume there, but that's okay. And we're doing pretty good. So we have 2 hours. I've spent a lot of the hours chatting with people and getting ready, but I feel like that kind of is how it is on an actual film set anyway.
The samba.
Greetings. Do you have any inspiration for me? Any, people, performances I should draw from?
Yoba Frolus. The Roy.
Is this me, like, trialing an accent for him or something? Okay. And then I pull out my phone, but I'm ready to perform.
Watanabe. Pipital Dimpish.
Let's go ahead and get started.
Uh-huh.
1G?
Chat?
Nervous.
Okay, are we chatting or am I talking? Perform guitar scene. Okay, there we go. Now we are ready. Okay, so let's get started over here. I'm going to review the script. Let's do a risky play guitar. I feel like I'm at a good point now where I can play the guitar in a risky manner. Oh. Action! All right. I really did need the guitar skill for this one, otherwise this would have been pretty bad. All right, singing scene. Let's do a safe sing, because I don't think I have practiced any singing skills at all. So more like a talk singing. Action. Yeah, a good storytelling level of singing. Koofle Quapsel Dibs. Rangoon. Naboo. There we go. Alright, now we gotta show the product. Which is the guitar, I'm assuming? Wait, where's the show product scene? I'm a little confused. Where is the show product scene? Is this the show product scene? Oh, risky show product. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Alright, you have 14 minutes. Show the product. Which is a guitar, apparently. Making music. Alright, get into... We have 8 minutes. Come on. Come by our excellent guitars. We guarantee you will feel like you're in a postmodern Western film. You too can pretend to be Ellie from The Last of Us. I guess that was okay. We did it. And I immediately started doing push-ups. Okay. So other than panicking and not being able to find that last part... Oh, wow. That was all green screened. It's gone. That's crazy. Oh, I could set the green screen to something else? Oh, that's cool. The woods. Victorian rainy nighttime. That'd be neat if you wanted to, like, be your own director. Alright. Oh, wow. Vera got gold. Finished all her scenes. The crew shutting down. The footage is being sent to editing. So earned 490 simoleons. And earned fame. Alright, it is really late, so I think I am going to go home. So earned fame, and I think we just got promoted. So let's head back, and we might go ahead and get to spin the wheel to get rid of one of these lot challenges. Wow, yep, promoted to commercial spokesman. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a second. She's actually doing pretty good on all of your needs. Read a book or watch TV, cook a meal or have a quick meal. Complete any task in your aspiration. Well, I'm trying. Let's go ahead and check on our fame, though. Wow, it has not really risen a lot. It still looks like it's right there. Man. Alright. Well, we do have a decent amount of money. We're fairly inspired. Do I have any bills or anything to pay? No, not yet. So, well, we could go in here and clean up a bit so it's not quite so grody. I could let her do something like read a book. I know I talked about reading some handiness books, but how about, yeah, just read Love in the Time of Sandwiches or something. Just so I can complete the navigating needs and get rid of that. And then we'll see about, well, we'll spin the wheel and then see what we can do about raising fame a little faster. So let's have you come in. Always on the move. Oh, now it wants me to travel to a public venue. We will at some point, but not necessarily right now. And of course I'm doing all of this in the dark because, yeah. Actually, we don't necessarily have to do it in the dark anymore. So we will continue on her current tasks, but I'm going to go ahead and spin our number generator so we can get rid of a different one. So I'm generating a number 1 through 9 from the original lot challenges. Generate. And I generated number 6, if you were able to see that on there. So number 6, let's go see what our 6th lot challenge was that we can go ahead and get rid of. So, all right, for King to finally just sit down and read a book, just relax for a bit. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't last. Oh, I guess you didn't have that much book left. Okay. So that did work out. All right, so we're going to take out the trash, apparently. And let's go into build mode real quick and find out what our 6th lot challenge was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to turn off the grid. She's going to have electricity. I was just thinking, like, all the ways of earning fame it helps to have electricity with you. So, okay. We are finally turning off the grid. So she is now going to get to enjoy things like light and power and feeling a little less gross. I mean, she'll still have filthy and grody, but a little less gross. I am looking forward to eventually seeing spooky. Like, can I make this a haunted house? I don't think I can, because I don't think that's available. I can choose island spirits. So, okay, what we'll do is, if I don't ever see any ghosts and we get rid of the spooky challenge, I'll put on island spirits and just see what that does. See if anyone shows up, because I've not seen a single ghost yet. So right now we still have filthy, gremlins, grody, quake zone, spooky, and volcanic activity. And then something else I was going to look at while I'm here. Hey, we can now do things like get a computer. We can't get like super expensive stuff, but I can actually afford a computer. All right. Yeah, I guess I will get this one. It's going to cost a bit, but that's going to help a lot. And then I wanted to see, I guess it's hobbies and skills. I guess it'd be like media production or... Alright, we have the In a Flash photo studio, karaoke machine. We have cameras. I was trying to see if we had access to that like streaming camera, but I don't think we do. Let's see. Performance space, microphone stand. Those are all the easels. Medical treadmill. Yeah, I feel like I would have seen it already. Do we even have that, like, media table? Or whatever it is? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. Music. That's the music station. Performance space. Mixmaster music station. I don't know. Alright, let's go back to computers. Information database. Those are all specific ones. Indoor activities. Alright, we have stationary camera. Stage effects control desk. Oh my goodness. The making movies stationary camera. So that is, yep, for making your own stuff. Alright, that is going to be pretty expensive though. Styling station, the Coach Trava trunk. I don't think I've ever used that. Gaming console. It could be fun to actually give her a gaming console just so she has something to do. But I think for right now, that's where we'll leave it. I thought... Yeah, I thought I'd be able to do that streaming. I really thought I did it before. Hang on, let me just take another look. I feel like there was that multimedia station. Or, actually, let me filter items by. Let me just look at, I guess it's just Get Famous, right? Mixmaster Music Station. Okay. Then what about Get to Work? Photo Studio. Chemistry Lab Chemical Analyzer. Okay. I guess that was it. Well, anyway, we have... wow. Okay, so things are making more sense. Remember how I was saying, like, oh, we've never really had that much issue with gremlins. It's so weird that doesn't seem to happen every night. Yeah, it's because probably I didn't have access to electricity and everything. So we have been reconnected to the utility grid. Objects that use water and power will now work. Yay! Which means everything's broken. So let's go ahead and let's start working on that handiness. So, let's take a look at our needs real quick. We don't have any gigs right now, right? Yeah, I would have to search for another gig. Everything else looks pretty good though. So let's go ahead and work on repairing. And, yep, repairing all the sinks and toilets and showers in the house. So let's... Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, turning everything back on at 4 a.m. after you've had a long day of work probably wasn't the best idea, but, you know, we're building character. And again, with plumbing, she at least shouldn't be, you know, electrocuted or anything. All right, let's go ahead and speed through this. So yay, that was a really big cornerstone for us, was getting the power turned back on. Now she can focus a little bit more on using things like her phone and the computer to boost fame and do some research. Alright, is that the last thing that's broken? I think it is. And then after that, we can do some mopping up. Just think, one of these days you'll be able to afford a maid to do all of this. But until then, yeah, it's on to us. Maybe now that we've gotten some of the other challenges out of the way, we'll start seeing ghosts. Oh, the studio sent positive feedback. Just don't go thinking you need a raise. Alright, so I've done well, but yeah. 2 common upgrade parts. Excellent. Here we go. Let's just tidy up there. That has gotten her pretty tired. Oh, I keep forgetting about these too. Oh no, she's super uncomfortable. Oh, never mind. She's fine. That was kind of fast and weird. Go ahead and sell these 2 publications. She's now hungry and tired. I know, we're almost there. Ugh, she's super grossed out and uncomfortable again. It's like she's trying to improve it. She's actively trying to improve what's happening. Alright, we're almost there. She just gets the uncomfortable mood every time she looks at. Are you not able to mop? Is something still broken here? Okay, no, I think it was just multiple puddles, maybe. The puddles should go away in just a minute. Was it because I did triple speed? No, I think it's just, it was that many puddles. It really unleashed, like, days worth of stuff. Alright. We're mopping, and we're finally done mopping. Alright. And now get on your knees, dig through the trash. Again, not very dignified for a celebrity, but we're not that far up the ladder yet. Hey, handiness level 4 though. That's super helpful. She dislikes photography? I'm gonna say no. You just feel bad right now because you were just cleaning and then you started selling the pictures. That doesn't mean you dislike photography. That means you dislike cleaning. Alright, how about you have yourself a really nice shower then? You are going to have a shower with hot water in your home for the first time ever. So I hope you are really excited about it. It's also like now 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning. You are pretty tired, but that's okay. All right, let's check these up here. So traveling, cooking. Actually, we probably will cook here in just a second. So it's cook or have a quick meal. And I think you deserve to have a quick meal. How about a quick ham and cheese sandwich? Oh, nice. We got a needs potion, apparently. What are you uncomfortable from now? The shower is horrible. This is the first time she's had a hot shower in her sim life. And she's like, you know what? The shower's cheap. I could do a lot better. Like, you were literally taking quick and tepid showers before this. You know what? Eat your block of sandwich. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so sad. I'm afraid my sim has already become a spoiled celebrity. Alright, well, you know what? What do we need to do now? So, we got that going. We definitely need to work on things like fame. Maybe I can distract you by, actually, we need to set up a social media profile. That's definitely what we need to do. And then check on it. We really need to be getting your Simstagram and Sim social media up going. Alright, but you had pretty tasty food. So you know what? There we go. That balances it all out. I'm just waiting for her to get one of those fame quirks. I feel like the ones my Sims usually get are, they get their number leaked. So you have weirdos texting you and calling you all the time. Or they get the refined palate, where they can only have the most delicious, fancy food. And of course, usually if your Sim's busy, they're not able to really upgrade their cooking skills. Why are you uncomfortable now? Okay, you're tired. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. That's fair. That is totally fair to be really tired right now. What potion did I get, by the way? Because if that was a... Oh, I thought I got a potion. Did I not get a potion? Maybe it said it was in my mailbox? I really thought it said I got a potion from something up here. I'll have to watch that back now, but I'm pretty sure it said that, and now it's nowhere to be seen, so... I'm gonna sell that as well. Just, yeah. We could use some money. Okay, now at this point, how about you take yourself a nap? Maybe we don't sleep completely, so we can still get some things done today. But you literally worked all night. You got a promotion. We literally have power now. Judith Ward wants to come hang out? Well, apparently I can't sleep. Never mind. You know what? Oh, wait. Is Judith Ward dressed like Stitch right now, or a Void Critter? Why are you in your Void Critter costume, Judith? I'm suspicious. A little suspicious. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep snoozing until you come over. Just so I can get a little bit of energy buff. How is she? Is she really just jogging here? Why are you jogging to my backyard? Why do people keep going to my backyard to come in? Like, I understand it's evenly... You know what? It's fine. I finished my nap. I finished my nap, and I'm ready to greet Judith. No, don't go back to sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Okay. Brighten her day. Oh, and she has come in. She's already here. Welcome, Judith, to my humble home. It's a great honor to have you here. You seem really tense, though. How about we discuss some fitness techniques? That would help you be less tense. Let me check in on you. Oh, she's already happier. You know what? That helped. I was a little freaked out when you called me on FaceTime and you were in the Void Critter costume. Like, it just seemed a little weird, you know? What can we do? Do you want to, like, cook together or something? Let's cook together with Judith.
Delso?
Can I? Can I cook together with Judith? Oh my gosh. All right, hang on. Let's go over. So we have learned she is mean, and of course she's a global superstar and an actress. My poor Sim just wants to go to sleep again. No, let's cook with Judith. What's something we can make? What's something we can make without burning down the house? Let's do some level 1. Judith, let me share with you my mac and cheese recipe. So let's turn off that nap. Let's avoid the nap for right now. Let's try to stay awake and let's cook together. Let's gather for that group. Oh, sorry. Of course, you have to look yourself in the mirror first and give yourself some smooches. Is she in trance? Did my sim just say Nespa? Alright, come on, Judith. I have no idea how much cooking skill you have, but we're going to prove our cooking skill together. Or at least you can watch me while we do it. I don't know if this improves our friendship at all. We've got like, what, 25% relationship? Alright, I'm seasoning it. We are smelling the macaroni. Judith is looking in the oh, okay, she's stirring. She's making her own macaroni. She's tasting. We're getting a bechamel sauce going. There we go. Katrina is calling me. Robin Bakes and I just had a blast together. Thanks for your advice. You stay wild, Katrina. Alright. There we go. Oh, we're chatting. Oh, I already made it. Yeah. Let's eat together. Let's have ourselves a little snack. I'm actually not that hungry, but do I have a place to eat? I do. We will just awkwardly be on opposite sides of my or never mind. She's like, "Oh, I don't eat carbs. I haven't eaten carbs in 20 years." Oh no, there we go. She's got her little blocky macaroni. Do you want to like sit down and eat? No, we can just stand here, I guess. It won't even let me click on the table. Alright, she's starting to get tense. Is the macaroni not good? You can tell me. You're allowed to tell me if the macaroni isn't good. What does it want me to do? Level up a life skill. Cooking, fishing, gardening, or handing this. I mean, I have been doing that, I feel like. Yes, let's eat in silence. I love eating in silence with people who come over. Go over here and use that. There we go. I maybe should get a dishwasher at this point, but I only have 969. Are you talking to yourself, Judith? Because it does kind of seem like it. I think she's enjoying the macaroni, you know? Is this okay? This is normal quality. Alright. I am going to put that away when I get back. Oh no, now you're uncomfortable again. Is she uncomfortable too? Are my lot traits getting to you? I mean, I guess they could. Oh, well, that is nice. She's doing the washing up. Thank you, Judith. You know, people say you're mean, but you do care. I have to go throw up real quick, so let me just... Oh, wait, it didn't let me throw up that time. Never mind. I'm good. Okay, she's taking out my trash. You know what, Judith? It has been real fun. We made macaroni and cheese together. We've talked. But I'm actually, like, really tired. And she's probably gonna try to... Yeah, stop trying to take a nap. I'm gonna have to say goodbye. It's been lovely having you here. But, I am exhausted. Alright. So, have a good one. Now, one thing I am gonna... Okay, you're good. There she goes. And we're napping. Oh, wow. Oh, I was just getting a call, but I clicked build mode at the exact same time. Alright. So, I was going to check a couple things in build mode. One, I was going to see if we had anything in our inventory. Maybe that's where... No, we don't have anything in our inventory. I don't know why. It definitely said I got some sort of potion and then it disappeared. I was also going to check to see how much a dishwasher was. If we can afford one. I guess it's a kitchen appliance. How much is a dishwasher? $6.45. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then, what else was I going to look for? So that would be for the dishwasher. And then if we wanted to... Yeah, her energy is a little annoying. We could do a coffee maker. Actually, the coffee maker is not that bad at all. Ooh, stainless steel auto pot, but completing a dinner party at a gold level? No, I think I'll just go with this. Get her a little coffee pot. There we go. I think that's going to help us out in the long run. All right. Let's get back here. She's on her second nap of the day. Let's go ahead and get through that second nap. And I was getting a call, but I have no idea what... Okay, she's getting up to go to bed. Stop! You have half energy. You're okay. How about... let's brew some coffee. You're alright. Let's brew some coffee. You'll be good. Okay. Also, we need to look for a gig, but it would also be a good idea to add to your Simstagram story and update your social media status, because that is going to help us out in the long run. And then for business, I need to check for gigs. All right, there we go. Get some coffee. And you're already active. You're an active person, prone to being energetic, so I think the coffee will be a good bet for us. Oh, made her confident as well. Was that from the coffee? A caffeine buzz.
Or a zap.
Yeah, I'm just taking a picture of my new coffee maker, guys. You know, moving on up in the world. Feeling pretty good about it. Just got my electricity turned back on. So that's pretty cool as well. And I can actually see at night, so I can start doing exciting things like reading. Alright, we have some auditions. So, preclinical pharmaceuticals, decent payouts. Let's see, it's Sunday, and that's going to be Monday at 7 p.m. So, comedy level 2. I don't think I have much comedy stuff. I do have handiness stuff, so I can definitely do the... Wait. Vladislaus Hardware. Is Vlad involved? But anyway, there's a good gig payout for that. Critters from the Maven Forest. Oh, wow. That pays quite a bit more, and it has guitar level 3. Looking for cheery personality who can emote expressively while wearing a 25-pound headpiece. Join your favorite Vulpes and all his visiting friends from the Maven Forest. Oh, well, I suppose. It is. Was a master carpenter. Strangely enough, he specialized in luxurious coffins. Energetic spokesman to inspire lots of healthy customers to visit the store. And of course, Dead Sea Adventures. Sultry stares and dramatic gasps. You know, it is funny that these are paying the most. I could take this opportunity to work on fitness. The audition is Monday, 7 p.m. The gig Wednesday. It could be fun to be piratey, and I feel like that fits for this character as well. You know, she's going to go for some period pieces. All right. Let's go for it. We can clean that up. And look at that. We have quite a bit of energy now. So, for fitness, let's check out... I know we are active already. Let's look at our skills. I am at level 2, so that's actually not too terribly far away, and we need to travel to a venue anyway. So let's travel. Should we travel with someone? Travel with Octavia. I guess we are still trying to get on her good side. Wait, is Thorn Bailey not in here? I definitely talked to and met Thorn Bailey. Maybe it's because... I don't know, maybe it's because he's a celebrity and I didn't get in enough with him, because I don't see Brittany on here either. I definitely talked to her. Alright, well, anyway. Traveling by myself. There we go. And let's go hit up somewhere with a gym or somewhere where I can work on fitness. Starlight Boulevard. Actually, pectoral fitness is an up-and-coming hotspot, so that would be a good idea to head there. Be seen with some people. Have to make sure my fame isn't falling anywhere. I can start, I can bring my guitar or perform scenes in public, so that's kind of neat. Oh, Anaya Morales is here. How are you doing? Let's flatter you and ask about your career, talk about some handiness. While you're staring the other way. What are you wearing?
Very annoying.
I feel like no parts of that outfit go together. She looks like a tourist, which might be the point. Oh, meet a sim. So I need to meet someone I have not spoken to before. Alright, anyway. Is this the gym right here? This is the gym. Oh, I could swim some laps. That would be helpful. Actually, yeah. Let's try to swim some laps first. What's going on in the calendar? Starlight Accolades is happening. And then tomorrow's the Humor and Hijinks Festival, but I am going to be busy. Spice Festivals. Yeah, I've got a couple things coming up. Yeah, I started talking to you because I thought it was part of the challenge, but turns out I needed to meet someone new. So... Okay. Apparently Anaya is evil. That's good to know. I'm gonna stop talking to her now. I'm just gonna get out of that way. I'm just gonna go work on some laps, you know. My goodness. Got a caffeine buzz. My energy is fading a little fast though, so I'm gonna try to work out while I can. I've made it to almost 7 p.m. on Sunday with, you know, just a couple of naps interrupted by Judith Ward. I forgot I gave her the big hat. Well, she's gonna wear her big hat to protect against the sun while she's swimming her laps. Alright. Let's see how long I can do laps and how much that actually helps your fitness skill. That's pretty decent. We have some guy who came in to talk to the mirror over here as well. Oh, and to do a bunch of push-ups. Alright, we're almost done with our laps. We still have a little bit of energy left. Maybe I can talk to this guy? Friendly introduction. He is embarrassed. Are you embarrassed because I caught you talking to yourself in the mirror and then doing push-ups? Or are you embarrassed because this is technically a bathroom? But it's like a gym bathroom, so I don't think that matters too much, right? So Samba, compliment outfit. I like your yellow gym outfit you have going on here. Nice leg tattoo. So what kind of workouts are you into? Just have to socialize a little bit more. Brighten up his day. Hey, it's great sunset out there, man. Hope you enjoy it. Someone is screaming over there. Oh, I think they maybe met another celebrity. Oh, it's a rising star. Oh. Wow, my sim just walked completely away from him to go read. Alrighty, where am I at? Oh. Is Melody? Oh, goodness. Well, she was certainly excited. Could go chat with Oleana. Alright, yeah, I kind of wanted to work on my fitness here, but alright, we are going upstairs. Let's see what we got upstairs. Oh, is that who I was going to talk to right here? Sure, let me go do a workout with her. Oh, I could ask for fitness mentoring. That's actually probably a good idea. From her. There we go. Let's do that first. Hey, do you think you can recommend how fast and what incline I should be running over here? Because I could really use it. Oh man, I'm very energized. Exercising with insight, caffeine buzz, relaxing swim, decorated well, loving fitness, making a new friend, having a pleasant conversation. Oh, there's Octavia. She doesn't like me, but she came over specifically to talk to me. Sorry, I'm being yelled at by my personal trainer right now. Wow, look at her legs. Yeah, you should definitely be listening to her when it comes to fitness. My poor sim is sweating. Oh no, we're getting very tired. Oh my gosh. Hey! Okay, now Octavia kind of likes me. I guess we're just kind of casually chatting while I'm running on here. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's happening now? Yep, exhausted in 5 hours. Oh. Okay, no heart attacks on the treadmill. I know I drank like a bunch of espresso and then started running. Is she flirting with me?
Dag
Uh,
dag.
Gibbs! Yataboo! Woohoo!
Octavia just came over and flirted with me. And now I want to flirt with Octavia. What is happening? Isn't she married to Thorn Bailey? I'm guessing Thorn Bailey is not a pleasant person. Was not expecting that. Alright, I think that's about all I can do. But thank you so much for your mentoring. I couldn't have done it without you, but I've got to head home. She's so tired. Ah. There we go. Yep. And the person who mentored me is like, yep, thinking about hitting the showers. Yeah, I'm thinking about hitting my bed. Exhausted. Alright, there we go. So we are heading back. I think we did pretty good on our skills. Yeah, Octavia is now flirty with me, but she definitely has a spouse. I mean, breaking up a celebrity marriage is one way to get some fame. And it looks like I'm really good friends with Liana now from getting some fitness mentoring. So, not too bad. But I feel like fitness is always one that you have to work on with acting. Okay, literally. Flirty and happy potion. Rewards have already been given. Where are they at? Did I get it earlier? And it's somewhere? Is it because I've done this twice and they messed up? I have no idea. But I know my son needs to sleep. Alright, I'm not quite on 2 stars of celebrity. We have until 7 p.m. Recommended skill fitness level 3. Fitness, we have reached level 3. So we are just enough alright at that. So I guess in the morning we can work on maybe... The gremlins just hit again in the morning. Wow, yeah. Something happened during the night. I bet. Wow. Okay. My poor Sim is exhausted. Okay. We're awake. I know you have to go to the bathroom, but we actually have to repair this first. You have to repair it first. I'm sorry. Oh, let's see how this is gonna work. She might not be able to repair it in time. Oh man. Waking up in your bathroom is a water park. How horrifying. It's everything. It is every item. No, it's the computer too. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm hoping she doesn't get zapped again. I think again she's got like handiness level 4 or so. Oh man. Oh no, really has to be. Bladder failure in 2 hours. Alright, T-minus 2 hours till bladder failure. We have everything that could break in the house, I believe, is broken. Except the fridge. Oh no, the coffee pot too. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Okay. What does this want me to do? Open up the skills panel. I opened up the skills panel. Wants me to level up a skill. I will at some point. For right now, we've got more pressing things. I mean, at least I'll finish this before my audition, but wow. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. We have 48 minutes. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can finish fixing the toilet. It's almost there. It is almost there. Okay. You did it. You did it. Use the toilet. Use the toilet. Don't mop. Don't mop. No time to mop. Use the toilet. Oh my gosh. I know. Oh gosh. Alright. She's like, it's so gross and wet in here. Oh god. And she's hungry. I know, but we have to stop the active leaks first. Alright, so you're able to go to the bathroom, but now you are in absolute squalor. And again, outside, no one has any idea what's happening. This is totally fine. Inside, absolute havoc. Oh my gosh. Oh no, she's smelly. Everything is smelly. Okay. We're getting there. At least she can't electrocute herself on the plumbing. Okay, we almost have the sink done. There we go. 2 upgrade parts. The sink is done. God, she's gonna max the handiness skill of this. Of course the mail has been delivered. We probably have bills too, don't we? Oh man. Okay, I might have enough money for the bills. I think I have enough money for the bills. Yeah, just barely. We have enough money to eat and to pay the bills. I know, we're almost there. Okay. We're getting the shower done. We need to repair the sink. Don't... Oh, man. I guess you can mop in there, but... You're gonna be mopping a while. There we go. Going to the sink. Oh, and now she's probably... Yep. Ouch from repairing. Super uncomfortable. And we can't afford to replace this. We only have 596 simoleons. But that is the curse of fame. The gremlins coming every night until you can outsmart everyone and get to the next rung of the ladder. Alright, so we're halfway through fixing the sink. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to be really careful about this. Well, this needs to be repaired too. Can I... Okay, I can get leftovers. I don't know what leftovers are in there. But she's gonna have to eat before she attempts to do anything else. I guess I could do that, try to clean up, and then take a shower, and then try to do the electronics. Man, this is an all-day event that I was spared from having no electricity, and yeah. Okay, obtain some upgrade parts. Hopefully this food is alright. Yeah, it's the macaroni. It's normal. Mac and cheese. Decent. Totally fine. Alright, and then we can try to mop. And then take a shower. Alright. Satisfying the hunger. Oh no. Oh dear. Take cover. Okay, she's mopping. It's alright. We just had a little lava flow. Nothing to worry about. You know what? Really, nothing to worry about. You go ahead and finish that and get your shower. And we will deal with these later. Oh my gosh. Try to touch, break open, make decorative. You know, we could use some decorative lava rocks. That would be a great, you know, conversation piece in our celebrity house. I know, you're right in front of the shower. Get in it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, she's a little scared from molten mania, volcanic activity. Well, at least we're improving that. And then, I guess afterwards we'll continue mopping. Wait, did she get out of the shower early? Oh, alrighty. It's okay. There are so many things broken. So many things are broken. Alright. So a mop for now. Oh, now she's terrified for a moment. It's gonna be okay. Her hygiene is going down again. I'm probably just gonna have you wash your hands and brush your teeth for a minute, okay? Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Getting the floor cleaned up. It's already like almost 2 in the afternoon, and she is still just trying to recover from last night. Alright, that helps. Now, let's work on the coffee pot. We're gonna start with the smallest electronic device first. Oh no, she's running around terrified. Okay, there we go. You can do this. We're leveling up so many skills. Oh my gosh. Alright. We haven't gotten zapped. Like halfway through. We have to be careful with this because she's gotten zapped before, and that's kind of what... Actually, did you get over your fear of death? You did! You got over your fear of death. That's probably what got me that big confident mood earlier. And she's feeling confident right now from brushing her teeth, so you know, that does help. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Success. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and clean that a bit, and then I think we will work on the fridge next. Alright, let's work on the fridge. Repairing. Repairing decently fast. Let's take a look at our, what is our handiness skill? It is 4, about 4.5 now. Just trying not to get electrocuted. Really trying not to get electrocuted. Alright, we're feeling confident. That's great. Oh my goodness, we still have 4 hours until... Hey, that confidence is great because we can use that for our audition in like 4 hours, but right now we still need to get through it. Alright. I think we're gonna successfully do the fridge without getting zapped. Good. Now, can we repair the oven without getting zapped? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Stop repairing the oven. Stop repairing the oven. Just, let's take a nap. Let's just take a little nap. How about that? Whew. Okay, just got a little dazed. Just a little. It's all good. Judith, I would love to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, but I literally have an audition. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't. Let me just sleep off this dazed moodlet for a bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough day for Vera. Really trying to get to the next thing, but a little rough. All right, fitness level 3, we're good. She is still feeling confident, which is great. Okay, I probably shouldn't try to do that again. Yeah, if you could put that book away, let's go ahead and just toss some things. Oh, I do need to pay. Come over and hang out. Not right now, I'm afraid. I need to pay my bills while I still have money to do it. And get the mail. There we go. Alright, so let's see. We've still got a broken oven and computer. Let's try to repair the oven. You know what? We're feeling confident. We're feeling pretty confident. I still have like 2 hours to go. An hour to go, and would you look at that? We did it. We totally did it. It is fixed. She's getting herself some water. We can throw that away. We can go brush our teeth so we can get confident again. There we go. Excellent. Feeling nice and confident. And now the only thing that's busted in here is the computer, unfortunately. Feeling nice and confident. Pee like a champion. And maybe these lava rocks will be here when I get back. Or I can break one open, I guess. If I have the time. We'll see if I have the time, actually. Here we go. Success. And yeah, it's just the computer that's broken now, I think. Yeah, we don't have a TV or anything else, so just that. Well, I can break one open, I guess. Oh, actually, nope, I don't have time to break it open. I need to go to my audition. Well, we'll see if they're still here when we get back, at least. All right. I'm now more energized than confident, but hopefully that means I did well. Yes, the audition was passed. All right, I'm gonna go break these open while I can. Let's see what's in them. Was there another one? Yes, there was. Break open. Who's this guy wearing a suit? Huh. Okay. I found one obtainium. Not an unobtainium, just obtainium. Rose. I started an element collection. That's pretty neat. And then once I've done those, put that away. So is this in my inventory or is this somewhere else? Okay. Focusing decor. Rose. I can, I'll send it to the Geo Council, I guess. Literal lights. I'll send that to the Geo Council. Send to the Geo Council. Send to the Geo Council. Send to the Geo Council. Yep, I'll just keep sending each one. Oh, queue is full. There we go. All right. I sent all those off, and now, are you getting something to eat? I don't know why you're just kind of hanging out in front of the fridge. Let's go ahead and try to repair the computer, shall we? I think you have recovered from your dazed mood, and that really would help out. Let's see. Send that to the Geo Council. And then that I can place in the world somewhere. Actually, I think I should just be able to set it there, I guess. Focusing decor. Yep, that should help. And then socialite. I was going to send that to the Geo Council. There we go. Alright, we have almost managed to fix the computer. We haven't gotten zapped yet. So that's promising. But that is making a terrible noise, so I would like to fix that. Maybe eventually we can get her a TV or something else, but we only have 259 simoleons. Alright, there we go. Now we can do stuff like update our social media status, check your social media timeline, those things that can help out a bit with fame. Oh nice, charisma level 4. Alright, so it is now a little late. We have 2 days till our gig. We can develop acting and fitness skill. Alright. Wow, did we actually fix everything? We fixed everything. Okay. Oh, I did something here. Learn up, or level up a creative skill. Well, you can practice, how about you practice some painting before you go to sleep? Hopefully that is at least a little bit fun. And then you can take yourself a nice speedy shower and then go to sleep. Now, we may or may not be able to do all of that depending on how long each one takes, but we will give it a shot. So we can stay up a little bit later today. We've got the time. Oh, there we go. Again, rewards have already been given, but whatever. I'm just following along because it suggested it. She likes painting. There we go. I think that will help. And again, I know this is Get Famous and not a painting speedrun or anything, but... Oh, actually, before I go to bed, don't go to sleep yet. Let's try to at least do this part, the express feelings about painting. I don't even own a TV to watch the news on TV, but I can do this part to at least get one other thing marked off. Where's my son? I know, I feel so bad she had to walk all the way from her bedroom all the way out here again. But we can just go ahead, get it done, cross it off the list, and see if we get any points or whatever for it. Go ahead and express your feelings about the art. Looks like a still life of a watermelon and 3 apples. It lacks the emotion that was intended, but not bad. The expression of the soul is always touching. Some feelings cannot be expressed in words. I think at this point I'd rather have the simoleons. So, thanks. And then let's sell that to a collector. Alright. Wonders if the Drong family would appreciate it. Where'd that envoy go? It's time to find out. Okay. Oh, I clicked go to the event UI and nothing happened, and she started another painting. Okay, let me open this up. Does that mean I'm actually going to get one of the keys? I allegedly have gotten one of the keys. Again, I don't know where this stuff is, though, other than you... I guess I go buy it? Can be displayed in the antique curio. Like, I don't want to have to buy the antique curio is the thing. So the next thing is just some satisfaction points. Then the display table I can't actually use because I don't have life and death. And then the actual robe that I would like. Okay, well, that's right. And the next thing is involving watching TV, which I can't really do. Let's see, what does this want me to do? Open my phone and take a picture of my phone. Oh, could definitely do that. But let's see where we're at. All right, hygiene needs. Work on. Oh, whoa, whoa. I was in the middle of doing. All right. Well, I'm just gonna waste these photos. I was in the middle of doing something else, and that came up. Oh my gosh, that is a little irritating. So I couldn't adjust where the camera was. All right. She was already going to take the shower, but go ahead and take the shower. There we go. Okay, let's get recentered here. So those were a couple of kind of crap pictures that I can sell at least. I was trying to get her to move on to the next thing, but there we go. I guess we'll finish that painting a little bit later, and that'll be fine. But it is probably about time for her to actually go to sleep. So let's check our inventory. Okay, so we did get the key here. But do I have to buy? Alright, yeah, I'll just sell these to a publication. Sell these to a publication. Sell to publication. I don't even know why I'm getting money or fame for this just picture of nothingness, but alright, and then let's go in build mode and see if I can find that curio cabinet. Like, I don't even know what that would be under. Accent tables? If I go to filter items, special, okay, event rewards. Let's just keep on event rewards and then show, it's on household inventory, objects by function. There we go. Yeah, I don't, okay, there it is. It's $310. Okay. I guess I will get it. I'll get it in this colorway. Because I have a key, so I feel like I might as well start. It's like, where can I put this though? I guess it needs to go in my living room, like off to the side in the living room, I guess. Kind of like, yeah, I guess like over here. Let's see. Just put it up against there. All right. And then, let's see. I don't know if there's anything else I would need for a vending machine? Why did I get a vending machine? Rocks, and then there's the key. So it's like, I can put it in there. Okay. Well, I guess that's cool. There. I'm slightly nicer decorated now, I suppose. You need to go to bed. How about you just go to bed? There we go. It's like I received one and it's there. So I guess it's just going to be in my inventory now. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to make it to the next day where we should probably continue working on our skills a little bit. Maybe we can go to some more hotspots, talk to some people, try to get our fame up a little as well. Hey, I woke up confident, wanting to play the guitar and meet a new friend. So how about we pee like a champion? And then I do still have leftovers. So I can have that. And then I'll actually put my guitar in my... Wait, do I have a guitar in my inventory already? I can't remember if I had two guitars or not. Alright. No, I'll put my guitar in my inventory and actually take it with me. Maybe we can play in public for some tips. You know, get some fame that way. Let's see. Still wants me to order a pizza, chat with a sim, or play a game. Sure. Social... Well, actually, let me update my Simstagram story and social media first, and then I could probably chat with someone. Chat with... let's chat with Vanessa. I haven't talked to her in a little bit. And of course, I'm just gonna stand here and eat my macaroni instead of sitting down at my table for some reason. Oh, I did not realize how gross my sink had gotten. Yeah, that's definitely from the grody trait. So let's go ahead and clean that. Do I need to clean anything else? Everything else looks fine. Ugh, it's just that right there. I think that, yeah, that still looks fine too. Just a little gross right there, and then I can empty the trash. Social media status, who cares? Alright, I guess that one wasn't quite as successful, perhaps. So I guess we'll see if that counts for the you and your phone quest. And then after that, okay, now it just wants me to order a pizza. That's fine. So yeah, we can definitely work on raising up that fame level today, I think. I think on here, yep, I can update my status on there as well. So that will be helpful. And then I guess I could buy a TV. I could buy at least a small TV so I can complete that next step. So let's go into build mode. Let's see what we got as far as televisions go. Just need one to sit on here. There we go. I think that will be just fine. She already does have video gaming skill. I mean, I could get her a little console, but we really don't have a lot of money left after that. So let's go back here. All right. So we at least have that. And then I guess I can finish, where is it at? Watch the news on TV. So she's going to take out the trash, update her social media status, and then we can watch the news. So specific channel. Sims love being up to date on current affairs. So I do think interacting with the royalty storyline, at least, you know, in the events, should be helpful. I mean, I imagine that would get you fame, being involved with royalty somehow. But we'll see. Because, you know, that makes sense, but The Sims doesn't always make sense. I've gotten inspired from updating my social media status. Got a little fame from that too. Let me check. It just feels like we're not moving up that much. Oh, actually, no. I literally just saw it move up a tiny bit. I now have 181 followers. So that helps. Alright, sitting down to watch the news. I don't know what we're looking for on the news. Today, there was a huge disaster downtown. Everyone is protesting, looks like nuclear war. After meeting the royal envoy and learning about the family heirlooms, the journey has only begun. The envoy mentioned heading toward the library. Follow them there to learn more. Which library? Envoy has been spotted in town. They appear to be royal in nature. Several local residents claim to have seen them. Alright, go to the event UI. I clicked that and nothing happened. So I guess let me click it here. Is that going to take me all the way to the next? Okay. I can claim these points, I guess. Is every intention as it seems? So I guess I have to just go. You have until March 16th to finish all the quests. Okay, good to know. I guess I just go find the envoy by going to the library. I mean, I guess I have time to do that today. The envoy feels polished in their delivery ambition. It's worth keeping an eye on them and follow the lead. Visit the Willow Creek Archive Library. Okay. And she's watching TV in her house for the first time ever. Oh, notification wall is full. Mail has been delivered. Okay. Alright. Go get the mail. See what's up there. And then, yeah, I did bring my guitar with me. So I guess I could go visit the library and play for tips there. We'll try to meet the envoy, and hopefully that will help out with a little bit of fame. I collected everything from the mailbox. What did I have in there? Oh, that's right. I got all of these things. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm going to put all of these on my little dresser, I guess, for now. So I got all of the... There's so many of them. One... Ultimate focusing decor. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have them all over my desk. Oh, okay. No, that's all I can fit on there. Can I fit one here? Yep. Another one there. Can I fit another one? Where else can I put it? We're gonna have focusing decor everywhere. I guess I don't really have room there. Next to the TV? There we go. Everywhere's focused. Okay. That's fine. What is she going in to do? Oh, clean up. I thought I already cleaned up. Where? Left it on the corner of the sink. Of course. I'm like, where are you even cleaning? Well, eventually we'll afford a dishwasher, but we're not quite there yet. So let's go ahead and do sit-ups apparently. Let's head to the library. Actually, when is our gig is in 21 hours. So travel, and we're gonna head to the Willow Creek Library. See what this envoy stuff is about, and also play for tips, and hopefully for some fame, so we can get on to the next level, so we can do at least one more spinning of the wheel. Alright, so we are heading to Willow Creek, to the library, the Willow Creek Archive. Let's see what is up there. I usually play very studious sims and writerly sims that are all over the library, but this is her first time going. What does that say? The envoy rushed out and said they would be here at the library. Surprise them with a question. Okay. Surprise them with a question. Ask the envoy about the library. Well, let's go in here. I don't know where the envoy is. Oh, she's right back there. I'm walking in the opposite direction of her. Great. Well, let's see where she actually stops at. Okay, she's coming in here. Let's go talk to her. Let's brighten her day. Oh, she's very flirty, apparently. Knerf Obelish. This is Marina Corsair. Ask about the library. We have the same color hair? I guess so. We do. We're just having a grand old time. Oh, and she left. They quickly say, "Oh, I didn't think you would be here so quickly. Durong's family treasure is hidden here somewhere in these old archives. Why not help uncover its location? I believe you will be the next guardian of their legacy." And then she just disappears. Oh, okay. I guess we're just chatting. Let me ask you about the Durong family. Do you know anything about them? Oh, Belagoth here. I'm not too familiar with them, but the envoy who was here kept muttering Durong art while searching through books. Oh, it doesn't seem, all that surprising. So I guess, hack a computer at the library? I'm checking my followers right now. I don't know how to hack a computer. Hack for Durong family information. I mean, I'll try. But, I acquired the writing skill too, apparently. I'm guessing one of these is a celebrity? That's the librarian. Oh, the librarian is playing chess with a B-lister celebrity. Dustin Broke is here. Alright, my sim has literally never hacked before. Is this successful? I think so. Not sure how this is helping with fame at all, really. Might be better just to play the guitar for tips, but I am smacking that keyboard. Alright, let's see. Initializing, updating, hacking into the mainframe. The Durong's family interest in art is deeper and more mysterious than your sim expected. They've been trying to restore an old family painting. With how much they've invested in the restoration, its completion must be very important to the kingdom. The royal envoy has been acting a bit too suspicious. Their behavior makes you believe it might also hold a secret. Alright, so I need to search a bookshelf. I started writing jokes independently. Alright, well maybe my sim started off as an actor, but she'll later go into the writer's room. Oh, the librarian's here. Oh, he is busy, I guess. Well, let's check out, let's investigate a bookshelf. I started talking to someone. I don't think the paparazzi's paying much attention to you. How about we work on checking out that bookshelf? Let's search. Investigate. Yeah, I don't think just looking around books muttering Durong and art is going to help you very much, but if you go to a certain section, it would. Don't know if our royal envoy is familiar with the good old Dewey Decimal System. Or, I mean, the librarian is very available. Who is listening to music at volume? Is that you? Is that coming from your phone, London Hamlin? I mean, I guess I should only expect so much from paparazzi, but that's okay. Alright, we're searching out the bookshelf. I think we are close to getting answers. Rummaging through the book about the Durongs, discovered hidden between the pages a delicate old key. Vera hides the key away in a safe place. Alright. Okay, she's gonna sit down and play Blip Block. Oh well, I guess we have some time for video gaming. Well, it's even helping some fun. That's alright. Alright, so just travel home from there. Well, before I travel home, I did want to go here. And let's just, practice. Actually, let's just jam. Let's jam for some tips. That will work on things. Oh, I'm kind of playing right in front of the... Didn't really mean to play right in front of the stairwell. But, I mean, that is a good thoroughfare. So as people are coming around... Oh, there we go. We're getting some tips. We're getting some fame. That's what I was looking for. Thank you so much, ladies. I know you're thinking about chess, but thanks for stopping to listen to my jam session. She's even reading in place. I'm getting support from all the redheads around here, apparently. Even the librarian. Is that? Yep, I saw you reaching for your pocket. Thank you, Royce. Alright, let's take a look at our simology now. Okay, a little bit more fame. It does take a while to build up, I feel like. Okay, how about we step over here then? Let's get out of the way a little bit, and let's try to do that again. Now we're nice and inspired for our jam session, and we're not standing in the way. Okay, now we're standing in the way, kind of. That's okay, we're like serenading the people of the archive. Here we go. So we are getting a little bit of fame for that at least. Jeffrey Landgrab is coming in here to annoy people. The librarian profusely typing away. Let's see. Yeah, I can't quite tell if it's raising. I am getting money though, so that is nice. Wait, was that? Okay, never mind. I thought that was Thorn Bailey for a second. I'm like, wait a second. Speaking of, I could always try to... Oh, Oleana is talking. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to. We're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. I think you should decide that for yourself. Also, the most interaction we've had is from you coaching me on the treadmill. Like, yeah. I really don't know anything about that. Wait, is Dustin Broke still here? It looks like she was reacting... Oh. She was reacting to Dustin Broke, but he was behind her. How about I try to introduce myself to Dustin? That seems like a good idea while we're here. Having some brushes with fame should increase our fame a little if we can even get up to him. There we go. Let me just walk around the... Okay, well it doesn't help when I'm screaming too. Oh, hi. You don't really need to scream at me. That's alright. Maybe ask for a selfie. Compliment appearance. Ask about interests. Oh, was that a no? That was maybe a no. And he kind of just walked away a bit. Okay, that was decent. We had some nice interactions. I do think it's time to go home. Selfie shunned. Oh. Then we had a negative interaction walking away from each other. So that's great. That's wonderful. Alright, well, where we're at, we are still trying to get up at least a little bit more on the fame ladder. Not doing too bad as far as work, but yeah, it's really kind of just hard to get your name out there. I do wish I had... I don't know what packet is that's the streaming. Although Akiyo's found the envoy's behavior seems a little off. Why the odd behavior at the library? Okay. I'm going to click on Go to Event UI, and for the third time it does absolutely nothing, so... Alright, this is gonna, I'm guessing, unlocks the table, which I can't use, but it did unlock the robe, too. So that's pretty cool. I'll take it. This reward has been claimed. Embrace the day in comfort with these flowing silken robes and fine silk and elegant embroidery. You'll be ready to handle royal duties with poise. Alright. Well, I don't know what it wants me to do next for that. Quests. I'm sure it will let me know. Alright, so I've made it home for now. She wants to do some painting. Oh, I guess we can finish the painting back here, actually. Resume your painting. Wanting to read something from being at the library. Having found a key while researching the Durungs, the next thing to do is find out about the Caps. Ask the envoy about the Cap family. Well, I don't know where the envoy is. Do you want me to just go back to the library after you told me to go home? Or is the envoy going to show up here? The envoy's literally showing up here. Why? Why are you showing up at my house? Also, why are you skipping my front door? Everyone goes to my backyard to come into this house and it's driving me crazy. My mailbox is here. My front door is here. Do I have something wrong with my front door? Well, at least she'll come upon me painting in my backyard. Alright, there she is. Yep, she's coming over. Greetings, Dag Dag. I need to ask you about the Cap family. You keep trying to flirt with me, which is very forward of you. The Cap family. The envoy's surprised and a bit nervous to see Vera once again, stammers. Oh, I didn't expect you again so quickly. The Caps, yes, they're quite captivated by romance. Why don't you get in the mindset of love and see if you can whip up any clues? You don't mind if I look around while you're doing that? Where is she at? Oh, she's leaving, so... Alright. Search the internet about the Cap family, flirt with another sim, watch the romance channel. We might get to that at some point, but for right now, I think we are going to focus a bit more on fame. That is a lovely still life. You're doing pretty good for not being that far up, really, with painting. Are you wanting to go for a jog or something? You are. So go ahead and go for your jog. No. Stop spending $75 on canvases. Alright. Go for a jog, come back, and I guess we'll do that ordering pizza and we'll see if that helps us at all. Let me just take a look at our fame again. Alright, we are about halfway to the next level. So we'll see how that goes. Going for our little jog, past some non-functional but very shiny cars. Another non-functional but very shiny Jeep SUV. And apparently that was enough to count for the jog. Oh, let's see, Vanessa's over here, Ahmad's over here. Let's see, where are we at? There we are, running around the block. Almost looks like a moving truck. We've got some lawn flamingos. I guess I haven't really explored this neighborhood all that much. Going back around and going back. Here we go. Alrighty. And now she is feeling super inspired, boosted by her workout. Excellent. And she, what are you doing? Oh, we're eating some water. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense after our workout. Well, the envoy isn't here anymore, which is good. Kind of thought she was going to break into my house or something by how she was talking. My icons are a little messed up down here. I don't know quite what's going on. Still wanting to chat with Octavia. Interesting. Alright, wash some dishes. Go to the bathroom. Feeling fulfilled. Nice. Then I think I will take my shower and then we'll go ahead and order that pizza as well. Alright, so phone, business. Oh wait. It's not business, right? It's home, police station, adoption, order a delivery. A nice cheese pizza. Oh no. Uncomfortable and nauseated, but only for the next 2 minutes. It says 0 minutes. No, it says 59 minutes. Ugh. Let's order the pizza and just throw up for a second. I think that'll do it. Words have already been given. Again, well, whatever. I needed something to eat anyway. Anything helps. And then let's clean that up real quick. Alright, so we're waiting for our pizza. Our gig is at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, I need to work on acting skill. Alright. A little more acting and a little more fitness. Well, I will do that once our pizza gets here. I guess I am ordering pizza a little late at night. The pizza is gonna come. Are you gonna come around to the front of my house or not? Ugh. Still not. That's okay. Alright, take the pizza. No, you are not getting mac and cheese. We're getting pizza. Poor Tammy is tired. I know this is late to be delivering pizza, but thank you. I certainly appreciate it. And let's give you a tip. Oh, I'm going to put down the pizza and then give her a tip. There we go. Now, let's eat some pizza. Oh. Well, that is just an arch. Hang on a second. Is the reason people keep coming to my back door because I don't have a door? Is my place open to the elements? Is there no door there? Why don't I have a door? How long have I not had a door? Oh my gosh. I mean, no, it shows there being a door there. Right, there is a door. Oh yeah, I just have this little entryway. Okay, so there has been a door there this entire time, right? Why doesn't it show up? I'm so confused. Is this a glitch? Like, you're seeing this, right? It doesn't look like there's a door there. Can I change the door? Different door. I could put the door right next to it. But I can't put it right where it is. Can't intersect with other objects, but I can't move the other object. Yeah, I think my game is a little glitched. Can I grab this door? I can. What if I replace that door with a door? Why is there a door within a door anyway? I'm so confused as to why it's doing this. Huh. Yeah, because that's the same type of door it is, right? And then if I go here... Mega door, budget delight. Okay. And that's fine. It lets me select it there. I don't know. I don't know. Just seems like something's being weird with it. Just a simple door. It's not locked or anything. Set as front door. Yeah, that would help. I just need to set it as my front door. I was just like, why do people keep coming in through the back? I don't understand. Do I even own a door? So yes, I do own a door. It just was not up properly. There we go. Wallace cutaway view. You're back to normal. Alright, so you are finally getting the food you wanted. We can put our leftover pizza up. We can go over here and do some social media networking, check your social media timeline. And then I guess you can research info about the Cap family to just continue getting that done. And then let's see. Oh, we do need to work on our acting skill though. Alright, maybe we won't research things about the Cap family. Instead, we will practice acting in the mirror. Because that's really what we need right now for our performance. Looks like my social media posting wasn't the best. But it was a start. Alright, we can go practice our acting. And yeah, I know she's tired, but you have a gig at 9 a.m. and we haven't done any of this. So let's speed through just a little bit. Oh, and I just realized we are actually awake at midnight, so I don't think we should get hit with gremlins tonight. At least I really hope not, because it would suck to have this gig at 9 a.m. and have everything blowing up in our face. Alright, working on that. This has not started. Ugh, I don't know how much acting practice I need to do for this. I might really need that coffee machine in the morning. I mean, I see it going up a little bit, but I think because I'm already at like a decent enough level, it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, I'm already at level 3. Ugh. Alright, I guess we're gonna try to get to the next level. One more level in acting, take a little bit of a nap. Oh no. She's gonna get tired. Alright, we are officially uncomfortable. Let's go stop, take a nap. We're doing, we're doing a method here. Method to the madness. Okay, developing acting skill is complete. That's good. So that was all I needed. We're gonna do a nap, then we can wake up and maybe, hey, you're energized, so let's do something like a jog. Energized jog. I know it's 5 o'clock in the morning, but let's do that energized jog. And then when she comes back, we can do some coffee. And some leftovers, I think. There we go. Alright. Doing that energized run. You've got this. We have 4 hours until our commercial. This is totally doable. Just need to make sure that we are giving it all that we've got. We're being the best we can be. Giving it our best attitude. Ignoring the fact that we don't have any real functional cars in The Sims. Alright. Let's go ahead and get through that jog. Just gonna leave. Come back. But yeah, we didn't have any gremlin breakages during the night, so that's super helpful. I still have not seen any ghosts, so I guess in about 2 days I'll turn on the island spirits. If we don't see any ghosts at all, I mean, gotta do something. I don't know why it's not working. It might just, I still think it's because there are other packs that have like the haunted house and things like that, that is just gonna override the city living version of Ghostly. I don't know, but haven't seen any ghosts, none at all, so don't know what that's about. All right, making myself some coffee. There we go. Gonna enjoy some leftovers. All right, we've got about an hour. So use that. And did you drink the coffee? I guess you did. All right, we're trying to feel as good as possible for this, and then I'll brush my teeth as well, get some confidence. Clean all this up. Alright, yes, I will join you at work. Alrighty. So let's see what we're doing for here. Get into hair and makeup, practice acting, update social media. Oh, hey, Vanessa's here. Oh, I guess she is busy. But let's go ahead and get into hair and makeup first. So we're going to come all the way over here. There we go. Get into hair and makeup and be styled for the gig. It's taking me a little while to get over there. All right, what is this? Minty freshness. All right, I thought it was like a sad moodlet or something. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, it looks like Vanessa's in this one. She's kind of dressed in either a fantasy costume or a period piece costume. Can't quite tell. Do we have... Yep, it's Terrence here again, getting into hair and makeup. Maybe we can practice acting after this as well, since he was such a good partner last time. Oh, special effects guy's also here. Get into hair and makeup? Terrence, man, hey. You ready? Okay, there we go. Are you getting distracted by Dimitri over here? Dimitri, are you talking or are you just head bobbing? I would say you're listening to some tunes, but your headphones are down there. I don't know if this is really the look for this one, Terrence. Yeah, let's powder over. Let's just start fresh with the base, I think. How about some of that good old spray? Yeah, that nice obfuscating spray. Okay, yeah, I think that's a bit better. That makes more sense for the direction we're going for. Alright, again, you're cutting my hair, but I don't know if you noticed. Have a pixie cut. Very, very short hair, as it is. Let's, oh, okay. Well, we have some braids going on here. Looks pretty good. Do you feel like running some lines at any point? Maybe we can sit and chill for a bit. Give some repair tips. Enthused about some guitar solos. What about the special effects guys? I've actually not introduced myself to him, so that might be a good idea too. So get into costume, practice acting, update social media status. Well, I guess I can do that from here. I think I can anyway. Update social media status. Maybe update my Simstagram story. Give them some behind the scenes. Oh, I have a great reputation. Well, that certainly helps. Discuss some interests. Check in on him. I guess I could probably just practice acting in the mirror if I really wanted to. Oh, we have another star. Oh, that's Judith Ward. I didn't even recognize her. You're wearing my old costume, in fact. Yeah, I guess I can go practice acting in the mirror. Oh, hang on. It's been great talking to you all, but I'm afraid I must go practice my lines. Thank you. There we go. And then we can get into our costume right after. Are you guys just both... Okay. No, she's practicing too. Yeah, let me just get in here. Let me just get in front of you. This definitely isn't a reflection of what I'm trying to do, which is steal your thunder, Judith. That's right. I think this mirror is mine. Thank you for understanding. I just need the space, you know, to get into the right mindset for this performance. And then after you're done practicing acting, we can get into costume. It's getting a little... She found another mirror. She actually is like, no, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm feeling insecure about the younger talent. Are we ready for the fitting? Excellent. It looks like she has, yeah, sort of a western, steampunky, piratey outfit on. So, we'll see if I'm doing the same. Oh, color matching to my hair. Good idea. Okay. Nice pirate performance. Let's maybe talk to our wardrobe person. Ask about her career. Share some photos. Enthuse about interests. I don't know why he keeps asking me woohoo partner. Let's see. Get to know them. Friendly. Small talk? Get to know. There we go. Wait, isn't the person I talked to before? Yeah, this is Anaya, and I found out she was evil. I don't know how common having an evil wardrobe stylist is. She's evil and unflirty. So yeah, that would have been even worse to ask to be a woohoo partner if she is unflirty. So let's go down here and talk to our director. We have a new director this time, so let's do a cheerful introduction so it can be nice and smooth. I'm unfortunately very tired. Oh man, is there coffee around here somewhere? Is there coffee around here anywhere? You would think there would be. Oh man. Well, I might just have to deal with what I've got. Is there a fridge somewhere? Okay. Well, anyway. Tell the director that you're ready. Ready to perform. I'm afraid I don't have a lot of time to get to know you because I am a little exhausted. We still have 5 days of the workday left. Alright, told them I'm ready. Perform steer ship. Alright, let's get on here. We're gonna steer the ship. Let's do our risky turn of the wheel. I've practiced my fitness for this. I'm totally ready. But we're gonna be exhausted in 3 hours, so let's try to get this done before then. There we go. As the captain, I feel the weight on my shoulders as we steer the ship to escape the rough waves ahead. I just realized there's a bunny tied to it. Yarg ahoy boo, land ahoy. There we go. Alright. We have a flirt scene. Let's do a cheerful introduction here, just making sure we're all good. Or actually, this is a sword fight scene. Nice to meet you. Let's go ahead and get on a good rapport before we sword fight. Feeling good from loving acting, making a new friend. I'm a little uncomfortable, but hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Stop chatting and do the sword fight. You're supposed to be sword fighting. There we go. Okay. Kind of merged into each other, but that's okay. That was successful. Alright, I have to go flirt with Judith Reward. Excuse me. Alright, now time for the close-up. Was that successful? I don't know if that was successful or not. Let's do the risky bite scene. Wait, where's my sim? Okay. I literally thought she went to go take a nap or something. Did I just get promoted? Hang on, I saw something come up the wall, but I'm gonna check that in a sec. Alright, one more scene, guys. One more scene. But it turns out I was an undead vampire the entire time, because this is a ripoff of Pirates of the Caribbean somehow. Alright, successful. But I only have 36 minutes until I pass out. Oh, gosh. Okay. That was successful, and I think I'm gonna make it home shortly before I pass out from exhaustion. So, great. I'm walking to the couch to take a nap. Oh, there we go. I'm going. Is it gonna let me go home yet? 3:05. 4 in-game minutes. 1 in-game minute. It lets me go home. Alright, I earned fame and 1,300 bucks at least, which certainly helps. Yeah, definitely going home on this one because my poor sim is exhausted. Hey Jenny, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for chatting. We are working on a challenge right now for every... Oh, and I just got a promotion! So every time we get either a promotion in what we are working on or for our overall fame, I'm spinning a wheel to get rid of one of our lot challenges. So we actually just got a promotion, which if you can see my sim, the energy is so low right now. I know I can auto solve. I just got off of work. I'm going to become exhausted in 12 minutes. So I was like down to like almost it was like 15 minutes of being exhausted. It finally let me leave for the day. So we have succeeded there. Let me take a look at. Oh, I have now been upgraded to guest star. So we're actually moving up pretty well in the acting like part of it. I usually don't do the acting side of it whenever I have a sim that like gathers fame. I almost always do like the music side of things, or just, other ways of getting famous. So this has been pretty interesting so far. We've had like different types of acting gigs, and the fact that they're at completely different times. Sometimes my sim is exhausted or has to like change her whole schedule to get around it. So that does help. There's dishes. Okay, I think my sim like went to go wash dishes and then it just didn't happen. But she can't do anything now because she's exhausted. Alright, I'm gonna have to clean that up later. Maybe my sim can actually afford a maid or something now. I don't know. But yeah, we have to immediately go to sleep because my sim is exhausted. Oh, but thanks for stopping by, Jenny. I don't know if you've been playing The Sims lately, but I feel like there are quite a lot of bugs going on. Like, I kept having things where just the icons were flickering, and some of the Sims were acting weird. They would, like, do a motion and get stuck and stop and have to restart. And I don't really use any, commands or mods or anything. Oh, they like the TV series, and Oleana is calling me. Getting to know Anya Jang better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? I don't actually remember who Anya Jang is, so I'm going to say I think you should go for it. Alright, so that was actually successful. And then let me check our simology, because every time we go up, wow, we are almost at the next star level. So that's pretty good. It was taking us just such a long time to get between our current star and the next star. Like, it just felt like it was not moving at all for a while. But that's helpful. So we get to spin the wheel again. And the last one we managed to remove. We finally got the lights back on because I had simple living on. So let's go to our lot challenges. We're trying to survive the curse of fame. We finally got off the grid off. So she's like taken maybe 3 hot showers in her entire life. And let's go to our random number generator. And we got 2 this time. So 2 is filthy, which I think will help. I think that's only affected us like a couple times though. Like, I noticed this sink in particular was getting super, super dirty. So now we have that off. And we are pretty close to getting to the next star level. So I think we'll play just a little bit longer. We'll see if we can get to that next fame level. But that certainly helps. Alright, and yeah, I think we'll just speed through this. Marion Dubal would like to come over and hang out. I'm afraid my sim is literally exhausted and asleep. So no, not right now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and sleep through the night because that was dangerously close to being completely exhausted. Oh no, but I slept... Oh, I slept through midnight and all the gremlins are here. Okay. Well, this is forcing her to get her handiness skill up, but I think we're gonna... Yeah, we have to wake up because she has to repair the toilet before she can go to the bathroom. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Everything's terrible again. Alright. We're gonna try to repair that if we can. We have 3 hours. Alright, 3 hours until bathroom failure. I think she can repair it in 3 hours. It shouldn't take that long. And we've gotten a little bit better at it. So hopefully we'll be okay there. There we go. And then as soon as she's done fixing it... Oh my gosh. No, now she's mopping. There's no use mopping now. I don't know if you can hear that. My cat is meowing excitedly. I'll have to see what he wants in just a minute. Alright, everything is broken right now. So, use the bathroom. First, we want to repair at least all of the leaking. And she's gotten zapped at least twice already. So we're trying not to get her zapped again. She did have a fear of death for a little while, but we managed to get over it. We talked to some older Sims and got our heads on straight. Oh man. It's also going to make these terrible high-pitched noises until we fix all the electronics too. So we are getting there. She is hungry. She is dirty. She is not very happy. But we are slowly making our way there. She's going to have great handiness by the end of this. Oh wow, for a second I thought that was someone coming to my house. I'm really glad I fixed that door issue. But that means that's how this house is made normally. So they made the back door the front door when this house was initially... Oh, look how dirty she is! Oh my god. She is filthy. Okay, at least try to fix the sink. And then we'll take a shower. Wow. Is she gonna have, like, disgusted from poor hygiene? I guess they just get to the point where they refuse to do anything, right? That's, like, the lowest you can go with poor hygiene. Is you're just kind of done. Okay, you're done. I got it. Go take the shower. Ugh. So, still have not seen any ghosts. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go to build mode, because I think I mentioned this just a little while ago, that if we weren't seeing any ghosts, we would change up the lot challenge. So I'm gonna take off spooky, because I literally have not seen a ghost the entire time. I think it probably only works if you're actually in San Myshuno. That's what I assume. But I haven't seen a ghost this entire time. We didn't have a burglar the entire time with Heist Havoc. We didn't have a curse at any point with the curse. So I'm going to take off spooky, and what I'm going to do instead is for the trait, I'm going to add the island spirits one, just to see what happens with that. And again, it might not happen because it only will happen if you're on, you know, the world for island living. I don't know. I don't know why The Sims doesn't have like basic cross-pack compatibility with their stuff. But that's what I'm changing it to. So if we get that number for the random number generator to take it off, I'll actually take off the island living ghost one. Oh my, is that my shower getting gross? Okay. Alright. I guess we are officially having some issues now. Because it seems like I'm not getting clean. My shower is super gross. I'm gonna attempt to eat leftovers. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and attempt to eat leftovers, I guess. Ugh. And then afterwards, I'm gonna have to attempt to keep repairing. Alright. Try to repair that and then mop. Oh my goodness. And yeah, that has to look how dirty it is. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen the showers do that in the game. So that's definitely from the lot challenge. Alright. We've got that fixed. Is this done? Yep. I can never tell if the fridge is busted, but yeah, I guess you can only tell from the front. That's where it has the smoke and sparks coming out is in the front. And today I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get that next level of fame. That's definitely not what has happened, but we are super close. What do I have now? Okay, well, you're feeling energized. I guess that's a good thing. Alright. We are slowly getting all the mopping done. I guess we're gonna go ahead and polish that to perfection before I attempt to do any more fixing. Got energized from that. Mop like mad. Alright, she's... That's the benefit of being active. She got a spike of energy. There we go. Alright, so this time I'm actually going to start with the computer because that has a really annoying sound. I don't know if you can probably hear it. I think it's loud enough for you too. But just a really annoying high-pitched electronic sound until we're done. So here we go. And then hopefully fixing them in a different order will make it less likely for Vera to get shocked during this. We're trying. Let me see where her handiness skill is. It might still be 4. Oh, no, it's actually level 5 now. Level 5 handiness. And then, let's see. Yeah, I still need to look for another gig at some point in time, but... Okay, I managed to do that without getting zapped. And as a reward, let's do some social networking. Branka, I know. So let's update that and check your social media timeline. Have a little fun doing that. Maybe let the danger dissipate. Oh, I forgot about the TV. I didn't have a TV for so long, I completely forgot about it. Alright, gain some followers. Alright, well, I'll try to repair the TV after I'm done with that. And then once I repair the TV, once again, take a little break. Work on that fame aspect. Alright, we're almost moving on to the TV. This is taking a while, but it is ultimately beneficial. Here we go. Alright, working on the TV. I don't think we've worked on the TV before. Hopefully it's not more complicated than the computer or the kitchen electronics. But we'll see. Alright, halfway done. No zaps. Alright. Not bad. Let's go ahead and clean that up. That looks like it is rotten. And then work on repairing the stove. Alright, slowly getting that charisma up. Oh, 295 followers. Not too bad. That increased some fame as well. Do I not have an outdoor trash can? What's the... Yeah, my outdoor trash can seems fine. Okay, I guess you just put it in the indoor one. That's fine. Alright, washing up, and then let's tackle the fridge. So we're slowly building resiliency. We're learning how to deal with what we have. Even though I have 2,000 simoleons, I'm not replacing or calling our emergency services because we really need to keep the money. So let's make it through here, and then we should be able to mop up what's underneath. Alright. We have not gotten zapped yet. That's pretty good. Can scavenge for parts in there. And then we can repair the coffee maker. We might make it through a whole day without getting zapped. Whoa. Oh. That is an island spirit, I believe. I can try to commune with the spirits, I suppose. Wow. There's multiple spirits who have shown up at my house. Oh dear. They're kind of everywhere. There's another thing over there? Well, once I'm done fixing my coffee maker, I will attempt to commune with you, spirits. And we will see what effect this has, because I have not seen this before. Alright, kitchen upgrade part. I'm gonna try to commune with the spirits. Nope, she has no idea. Huh. Well. Release the spirits? I don't know what's going on. Alright, well then I guess I'll just keep repairing stuff then if it's not going to let me do anything. It doesn't seem to be impacting my mood. Obviously I can see them and hear some mystical music playing. That seems to be about it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the stove fixed. Let's see if I managed to make it all the way through without getting zapped. So that's pretty nice. Alright, here we go. Getting things tossed. And, yeah, I'm not sure what to do about these spirits. Can I commune with the spirits over here? They're literally above my bed. So you'd think I can do something. Let's chat.
Kinsuli.
Hi. Oh. Hello.
Oh, Barui.
Am I being possessed by the spirits? Island luck. Well, that is very interesting. Wait, what? You've been making some waves, haven't you? The entertainment business would be a great place for someone as reputed as yourself as an opening act right now. Aren't I already an opening act? I quit my job and I'm now opening act at Limelight. Wait, what? Level 3 guitar or violin skill. Wait, did I just mess up? So I changed her opening act. Okay, this is just a regular job instead of having that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well. I guess that's fine. Wait, did that change anything? Or it just changed, like, how I get my work, I think. Guitar or violin, write jokes or practice music. Okay. Well, I'll write some jokes then. I was writing jokes before, so I can do some practice writing. And, let's see. And writing jokes. There we go. And I've got some island luck for 12 hours. So let's go ahead and get some use from it. I don't think that would have impacted. I don't dislike writing. You're just very uncomfortable from the lot traits. You are fine. What? Are you you're too uncomfortable to write jokes. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll check on that in a second then. Alright, you are really close to the next fame level though. So I know you don't feel great. How about you brush your teeth? That might help you feel a little bit better. Stomach's not feeling super good. Oh, well, having that in the middle of the floor probably isn't helping. So let's go ahead and throw these things away. So yeah, communing with the spirits seemed to be a good thing. I guess that's why it's not a lot challenge. What's up, Oleana? I was amused the entire time. Well, I'm glad you had a good experience with that. I guess I'll try to social network for a minute first. Hopefully that's alright. Still feeling uncomfortable for 40 minutes. Well, she's able to do that, so that helps. Too uncomfortable to write jokes, though. Socialize, maybe just chat. That might help. Use the bathroom. Throw up if you need to. Let's go ahead and do that and see if that helps you out. Oh, brought friends together. Let's try to fix that being uncomfortable moodlet, shall we? Okay, apparently I don't need to throw up anymore, so that's nice. So another social media status update. Oh, I have the spirits of the islands with me again. And write some jokes. They will be by my side. Yeah, the only other thing I can think of as far as getting our fame together would be like, again, playing guitar in public for tips. It's not like a super great time to do that, but we could. Right, add to Simstagram story. Let's update social media again. Maybe that will help. I guess I could go ahead and while I'm on the computer, search for the cat family info. Alright, getting some skill gain. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should switch it back to being haunted because, well, actually, I don't know if it's going to have a positive benefit every time I commune with the island spirits. It might not, for all I know. Right? I wonder how many jokes I have to write. Oh, 75% done, so I'm almost there. And I have to get up with the comedy skill as well. So I'm feeling energized. Nice. Pardew. There we go. Yeah, I would say this is my usual Sims experience of me being on a computer, sitting here watching my Sim be on a computer. I do feel like a lot of the quests they try to give out do just end up being like, have your Sim sit at a computer and do blah blah blah, which isn't that thrilling of gameplay as far as, you know, you're not going to like a specific location or something, but sometimes it works. Alright, let's see. Oh, I am now complete on there, and I'm already at level 2 comedy. I'm almost at level 3. Should I do this to level 3? No, it's like 10 p.m. Let's stop for right now. Let's add to that Simstagram story because we are so close to the next level. So get a little bit more fame there, and then update that social media status. 357 followers. Oh, I thought I was hearing the island spirits again, but I guess it's just the ones that have possessed me. Alright, and now I'm researching the cat family info. There we go. So we'll see how long that takes. I still have luck for another 6 hours, so improving skill and motive gains. But it's also getting late, so I'm probably going to end up like being asleep while that's happening. I could try to watch the romance channel though, and then go to bed. So I think we are close to wrapping up today. I did want to try to get that one more fame level, which we are really close to. Fascinating details about the cat family's romantic inclinations and love for the piano. And also online dating. Interesting. So my Sim is watching the romance channel. I think we're getting a sad prognosis from the doctor, Sim, perhaps? Oh dear. According to this show, it's pretty typical to have found love at a nightclub. It seems like the ideal place that connects with music and love. Or at a hospital, apparently. So it's wanting me to flirt with another Sim, but I got another key. Okay. So we can claim all. There we go. And does that mean I have... Yep, I do have another key to fit in there. Interesting. There we go. Well, my Sim is feeling energized and flirty and tired, and also imbued with island luck. So I do think... Yeah, I don't think I can flirt with another Sim tonight because it's a little late. But I can go ahead and put her to sleep. So I think with that, it is now Thursday evening for Vera Similitude. And the gremlins just got here because I fell asleep just before midnight. So when we pick up, I'm going to have another busy day of improving her handiness skill. Or we might get to the point where we can actually hire a handyman. But if we take a look at our build mode and at our lot challenges, this is where we're leaving off for the day. So I did switch out Spooky for Island Spirits, and we'll see if we have any negative impacts from that. Right now, they just blessed me for 12 hours when I tried to talk to them. But we still have these other lot challenges. Gremlins is really getting us. Now that we've turned off the grid off, Gremlins is getting us like every single night. And Grody is still pretty bad. I still get stopped in the middle of things because she's too uncomfortable to move along. Quake Zone, I don't think we've gotten a quake this session, but last session we definitely did. And volcanic activity certainly is scaring my Sim half to death, but it's also giving her some crystals and elements to turn into the Geo Society. So we are almost at our very next level of fame. We did switch careers a little bit to the general entertainer career. I kind of felt like we were getting the same thing for a while with the acting get to work style career. So we'll do this for a little bit, see if we can see some new venues, some new places, meet some new people with it. And then next time we'll see if we can get rid of 1 or 2 more lot challenges as we seek to get to the zenith of our career. Can she do it cleanly without blackmailing people or ending up in a PR relationship? I don't know, we could still talk to Octavia and maybe bust up her marriage, so that's always a possibility. But thank you so much for being with us this time. I'm Strummer, this has been the stream, and it's been great having you with us. We'll see you next time as we keep on simming and do any other creative challenges that come our way. So have a good one. And I'll see you next time.